All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Seas of Sand. Previously, on this campaign, the party was looking into uh, a case of a presumed false accusation. Um, a man who was in the stockade in the city square called them over and proclaimed that he was innocent of his crimes and that he'd been framed. So the party decided to look into it and poked around town a little bit, heading to the bazaar as he was a shopkeeper and asking around to see if anyone knew him, if anyone had seen what happened. And they learned that he'd been arrested for breaking into one of his rivals' shops at night. And they found a little street rat who said that she saw the man breaking into that same building late at night, though he was wearing odd, sort of old rags that didn't really suit what he usually wears. After a bit more poking around and a confrontation with the merchant prince, I suppose we can call it, the party sort of had a few leads to follow. They were told by the man in the stockade, Safid, that they could potentially go and look at the crime scene, poke around there, or they could also check the refuse pit in case anyone had dumped evidence. And the street rat girl who they sort of quote unquote interrogated by offering her bananas told them that the weird rags that the guy was wearing seemed like something that someone from Southwall would wear, the slums. So the party headed on over there towards Southwall and the refuse pit after splitting up for a little bit. And took a peek into the refuse pit, Sutsu and Fallon, while Val and Rin were back at the bazaar, with Val confronting the merchant prince. Sutsu and Fallon found another girl who said that her teddy bear had been thrown into the refuse pit and that she wanted it back, so they offered to go in and look. And when they went in to look, it was pretty dark in there, and even with Sutsu's dark vision, they weren't able to find it. And they began to hear some noises, the sound of clicking, so they began to fear the worst and ran out of there, deciding to promise to the little girl that they would look another time and escort her home for the night. After the party regrouped, they decided to take one last look at the refuse pit before heading to bed, as it was getting rather late. And in the dark, they wandered through Southwall and had a bit of a tense confrontation with some bandits who were looking for the woman named Tasha. But they managed to defuse that situation and poked their noses down into the refuse pit once more, and searched around the garbage and managed to find a small, slightly damaged teddy bear, as well as a passage that led deeper into the sewers. After deciding that they should press on and head deeper into the sewers that night, they made their way down a tunnel. And down that tunnel, They began to hear more noises, a stomping and grating noise. And eventually, out of the darkness, they saw, Sutsu, who's in the lead with dark vision, saw a large, hulking creature with many tentacles making its way towards them. And as they froze, debating what to do, whether they should run or attempt to fight, that was where we left the session for that day. So, where we return is deep within the refuse pit in the middle of the night, underneath the city. Yeah, you guys are getting an error on my screen. What were you trying to roll?
Does this mean we can talk?
You're not forbidden from talking.
I don't want to interrupt your super cool and swag introduction. But yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's like, we can't. You wanted to send the result of this roll, but no valid token was selected. Is it just because you're not on the Roll20 screen yet?
You gotta click on your token and then do the roll.
That could be it.
Like, make sure your token's selected on your screen.
You're just rolling initiative, or what are you trying to do?
No, I'm joke rolling initiative, but now I'm rolling initiative to, like, make sure that nothing's wrong with it.
She rolled 2 zeros.
I did. We don't talk about it. Wait, why is it coming up with that funky, like, purple at the top, though? It's different from the other rolls. Like, if you scroll up to where we did our medicine check rolls, it's got that, like, cool,
it
yeah.
changes. I think you can change it somewhere back to the other way.
It might also be because you're doing your initiative roll as opposed to a skill check.
Oh, maybe that too.
Maybe?
I'm honestly not really sure.
Yeah, it's the same for all of it. That's weird. I'll troubleshoot while we do other things.
You're going to notice when I switch over to the next page that they have doodled all over it, and I didn't want to delete it because I promised last time that I would show it.
Yeah, you did.
Though doesn't aid the sense of tension very much.
Oh no, I'll delete all of it so everyone can see.
Here you go.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know.
It's beautiful.
Have we all seen it? Have we all taken pictures? We'll find out what I drew and what everyone else drew.
Yeah,
He's
you guys
about to get real naked.
Did you guys change that? Did you guys add your health?
I have no idea why mine popped up, to be honest.
Because I was I was looking at it like yesterday and they weren't there. Weird.
Did everybody roll for initiative? Such as in the background, like, I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Yeah.
Wow, he just got so naked.
Oh, his little hoops. I drew those.
Wait, how do you... Oh, wait, you just gotta leave it blank. You don't need to set it to 0.
Yeah, you just leave it blank and that'll
No
get rid of the health bar.
Fallon does not exist.
Fallon is dead. It's just a corpse lying on the ground. Roll a new character.
Roll a new character.
Should we try to talk to it?
No.
All right. So, getting back into it, the creature on the far end of the tunnel is sort of shuffling and squeezing its way towards you, sort of grating against the edges of the stone walkway. And its tentacles are reaching out in front of it, just feeling for something. You can hear them sort of sliding along the stones. And slowly but surely it begins to sort of make its way towards you.
I started choking right as I went to do an action, and anyway, did we ever get the light on Rindrov's helmet to go off?
Nope.
We should do that.
Hey guys, I think we should go to bed. It's pretty late.
Yeah, I think we should leave.
Why are you all talking?
I'm backing up. Let's leave.
We need Rindrov to turn off his helmet.
If he books it, he doesn't need to turn it off.
The light will draw attention regardless.
Anybody got anything to put over his head?
To fit through the corridor. Can we just leave now, please?
Val is going to wrap her hands around Rin's helmet and pull him backwards.
Alright.
May
Rin,
I handle it?
are you resisting that, Rin?
Rindrov would not resist that.
Alright.
It's my power.
It's because you're taller than everybody.
It is.
You can
100%.
manhandle everybody.
I get to manhandle all of you.
But so how close is that thing getting?
It's just progressively moving. I'm stopping time for you guys, but it is just slowly but surely moving towards you. It's not stopping. I'm just stopping to allow you guys to discuss things.
Whenever
Okay.
it stops, it's just taking a really deep breath.
Okay. So as it's moving closer, since it's within range, Rindrov will cast command and will yell out, "Fugez," which translates to flee.
What's the save on that, Wiz?
13.
Wiz?
Yes.
Ignore this dice roll, by the way. I'm just making sure.
Alright, that was a 16.
It's still the same. That's so weird.
Ah.
Not good.
I think we should leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're leaving. We're going. We're gone, buddy. We're leaving.
As you attempt to cast the spell on it, and it sort of sputters and fails, and then you begin to turn to leave. Rin, you hear amongst the sort of horrific noises of this monster, you hear something else, something tangible, and you hear a voice. And it just sort of echoes in your head, and only you hear it. And it says, "Come closer."
What the fuck? Jay, you can't do that to me. Jay, you can't do that to me.
Do I have to roll a save?
Nope.
Vol is dragging you, so regardless of what happened, Vol, you're not going anywhere. Tiny
Okay.
little elephant boy.
Well, based on a dice roll, then Rindrov's now gonna resist Val pulling him.
Do I have to make a? Am I gonna have to do strength
You
to
can
pull
do
him?
you can do athletics versus athletics if you want, or Rin, if you feel
Okay.
more confident in your dex, you can opt to do something else.
Rindrov will roll a dex to Valbella's strength.
Okay, I got a 14. I turned off the chat thing because it's just not working.
Rindrov got an 8.
Alright.
We're going. We're leaving.
She manages to sort of wrestle you along with her, Rin.
We're leaving. We're gone. We're dipping.
Yep.
Adiosing, if you will.
And as you're sort of wrestled along, you hear that scraping and sort of stomping and the horrific noise of this monster, accompanied by another sort of softer noise. It is a metallic jingling, like a coin purse. As metal hits metal, that sort of accompanies this creature as it moves. And as you're dragged back down along the hallway, the creature continues to follow you.
Can we all hear the jingling?
Yeah.
Is my health still showing? Yes,
Yes.
it is.
All you gotta do is you click the little gear and
Yeah.
you remove the...
Okay, we're good.
But you pull Rind back down that hallway as the others
Yeah, I'm still pulling him.
make their escape. And quickly make your way back across the open area, wading through the ankle-high sludge, and reach the ladder again. And one by one, make your way back up. You can hear the noise still down that tunnel, still getting louder. Still following you.
Oh god, we're gonna look over in like 10 minutes and it's just gonna be down there. And then we're gonna have to do something about it.
It starts climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
But one by one, each of you makes your way up the ladder. What order are you doing it in?
I went
Fa-
up first.
Yeah, Fallon reached it first, and then
Yeah,
probably
Vol is
Sutsu.
probably underneath Rin, making sure he doesn't try to slide back down.
Yeah.
That's what I was
So
curious about.
Fallon, so it's Val, Rin.
That's what I was curious about. I just wanted to know what order so that I could tell where.
Who gets dragged down?
Yeah. Who dies?
No, I just wanted to know if if Rin was last, because then you could attempt to turn around, but he's not.
I'm making sure he isn't.
All right.
Also, can I take a really quick, like, BRB? You guys can do stuff. I just need to, like, depart for, like, 2 minutes.
Yep. No worries.
Okay, I'll be back.
Fabiola is still in the pit. She just doesn't come out.
She never came back. A giant tentacle grabs her.
No, bro.
Oh, because
did-
she's so tall, it's like she's the farthest down on the ladder.
Did anyone hear that?
Yeah.
Hear what?
No.
It's said to come closer to the creature.
No.
No. Not a good idea either.
Oh, but we don't know if it was hostile or not.
It seemed pretty hostile, I'll give it
Yeah,
that.
it had a lot of teeth.
Oh, it was weird because it was in a language I understood.
Ooh.
You know, like, a bunch of languages, so.
True, that actually might not be that surprising, but for a creature like that to speak a language that I would know, that is still surprising to me. And the fact that a creature that large is even down there, that's also really surprising.
I mean, it is a pit. He could have fallen in.
Should we ask somebody about this?
I feel like we should.
Should we ask Enlin?
Yeah, she would probably know about the scary thing living in the sewers.
So you re-emerge from the pit, the smell sort of lingering in your nose, but back out into the fresh night air. It is dark around you, so your only sort of illumination is Rindrov's helmet.
Well, I can see, so bye.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the smell? It's really strong.
They got
Walk away from it.
showers at the place, right?
Take a bath, maybe.
I mean, that too. Those are options that work too, I guess.
Yeah, the smell's potent.
Yeah, we do smell pretty bad.
You see
This
Rindra
is-
tucking his trunk in so that
Oh.
holes can't like be out in the air.
Rindra is an angel, and I love him. Alright.
Alright. So you're currently right here. Just one sec. I wanna. Let me change colors, maybe. There we go. Okay. For some reason,
I thought you
my
made black just so that we couldn't see where the arrows were. I thought that was really clever.
no, just I think I had to switch dark mode mods, and it messes with the whites of Roll20. It's not as elegant as the other one, but the other one just stopped working. So. So I will be a different color for today. Alright. So you are currently right here. And it is the middle of the night, so you can trace your way back however you want
We're
to.
getting up here, right? This is where we're staying.
That is where
Yes.
you're staying, yes.
Okay. Just wanted to know. So.
We're
We'll be-
literally so far away.
Yeah, we are on the opposite side of town. Did we take this way? Down?
We went through South Wall, through into Slum Town, and we came this way from the Golden Bazaar.
Okay, so we'll be going this way. I don't know if that makes any difference.
Not much, no.
Okay, cool.
We gotta survive Southwall in the middle of the night first.
And Slum
We'll
Town.
be fine.
Not fun.
We'll be fine.
All right, we go to South Wall.
We going to Southwalk. Pardon me while I eat a gummy worm.
Alright. You make your way through the streets of Southwall, but they seem mostly abandoned. It's quiet out in the streets, and you only really hear the rustle of the wind through the palm trees.
And the fucking crickets.
Every once in a while, you'll pass by a sandstone building that has what seems to be some sort of light on inside, and from time to time, you get an odd feeling as if somebody's watching you out of the corner of your eye, but when you turn, there's no one there. But other than that, your trip through Southwall is uneventful and quiet. As you make your way through Slumtown, it is also pretty quiet. You'll see the odd beggar just sort of sitting up against one of the sandstone walls. And as you pass by, they'll just sort of mumble about coins to you as you pass by. But it seems to be a quiet night in Slumtown as well. The streets of the residential district are entirely abandoned. There is pretty much nobody around. You can see lights on in some of the windows, but other than that, the streets seem to be pretty much dead, except for the odd guard that you pass by.
Dude, we'll be fine. There's nobody even out. Worried for nothing. Knock on wood.
And your trip through the darkness is ended when you come to Pyre Square.
Dude, we're
As
good.
the light of the pyre is still very much lit. And as you turn the corner into the square, it is essentially as bright as it would be in daytime. As
Rindra
this
will turn off-
massive flickering bonfire lights the streets around you and sort of bathes everything in moving shadows.
Rindra will turn off his light.
Oh, so you turn off the light now and not when we were in the sewers with a giant whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, I can see now, so I don't need the light.
That isn't the point that I am trying to make here.
I'm the only one with dark vision, okay? It's probably for the best that he had that on.
We could have attached a rope to you and just followed you.
Of course. Yep. Use me at your expense. Jesus.
That is not the point that I am trying to
I
make.
think
but
it
whatever.
is.
It literally is not, but whatever.
Note to self: Soots is okay with being used as bait.
I'm not!
As you make your way past the two guards sitting up front, one of them just sort of squints their eyes at you a little and says, shouldn't be out this late in the city.
We were dealing with a very large monster in the sewers. We're a little bit traumatized. Please leave us be.
Whatever you say. Just don't go on in the streets too late at night. It's not safe out there.
So
Can
the
he
guards
smell
don't.
us?
Yeah, what is that?
It is
Oh.
sewage!
Yeah, it's sewage.
Oh my god.
What the hell's you doing in the sewers?
A little girl lost her teddy bear, and we were told to go and get it politely, so we did.
Yeah, we
Are
got
you
our teddy
aware?
bear.
Are you of? Oh my god, did we even? We'll get. We did. We did
Yeah.
give that to her, right?
Fallon has the bear.
Yeah.
We did not give the bear back.
Found it the second time.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
We can just give it back to her tomorrow.
Yeah,
We will do
Rindra's
that.
gotta fix it.
Okay.
Oh,
But anyway, are
I'll
you
look
even
into it.
aware that there is a giant tentacle monster in your sewage system?
What are you talking about? You've been
There,
listening
she
to
walks
the
forward.
orphan kids.
There is a giant monster in your sewage system. We all saw it, the four of us.
Yeah, we've all heard the stories.
If you do not believe me, I will take you into the sewer system tomorrow and I will show you.
No thanks, I think
She-
you've had quite enough of the sewers.
It's pretty late. Please don't fight with the guards, okay?
Vol's tired and sweaty and smells like sewage and is irritated.
We all are tired and sweaty and
No.
smell like sewage.
I'll kill you. Anyway.
Actually, onesies do well not to sweat because of their cold blood. They sweat less than the average animal.
Figure it out. Mostly emphasis on the tired part.
Ooh.
We going in.
Alright.
Balls on like the roof.
Yeah, I crawl up to the roof. Oh, I forgot that Elizabeth was in the room with us. Oh no, she's gonna have to deal with the smell.
Make your
Blonde
way
man is still in there.
make your way into the embassy. And a very exhausted looking consular Turkey is just sort of leaning against his hand, his elbow propped up on the desk, and just sort of blinks quietly at you as you walk in the middle of the night. As you, Val, pull open the door, you can hear some soft snoring from the far bed.
Fall's going to be very quiet about taking off her armor and shoving it deep into the chest.
Okay.
Not the Morning Star though. She puts that under her pillow.
Oh,
Alright.
that's cute.
Which bed was yours, Fallon?
I
We were too busy having a pillow fight.
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
Vol pulls out the dresser and they just smush their bed together. Sleepover.
Yay.
It's canon now. It's canon now. She's gonna move the dresser and they're gonna push the beds together.
Alright. I'll update
They're
them out
buddies.
for next week.
They're pals. Okay, Vol's then gonna just walk out and go to the Mr. Tariki. And she's gonna stand a distance away because like she's aware that she smells bad.
Right. He seems like sort of half awake and he's just sort of nodding off, but as you walk up to him, he sort of cracks one eye open and says, yes,
Do you have
something you need?
Do you have bats here?
Bats, like the little animal.
No, beds. Like the tubs full of
Oh,
water.
beds, like, yes, in the rooms. There's 3 in each room.
Wait, they're in the room?
Baths.
Or
Oh,
you,
he thought I said beds.
you mean baths? Yes,
Yes, that is what I said.
upstairs there is bathrooms.
It's the accent, isn't it? She mutters as she walks away.
It is definitely the accent.
Did you understand what I said, though?
I did, because I've been around you for like 12 hours.
I think it has been more than 12 hours.
I don't know. I don't know what time it is.
Up this way? Am I going the right way?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Actually, no. And you're going downstairs.
Well, there's a window here, and I was like,
here's the bath.
Uh,
I'm kidding.
oh.
Jumps in.
oh. He just slides and you see his. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a tail. Never mind.
Because it's right there. He like also like classifies as the lifeguard.
Yeah. He has like a whistle. He has like a little whistle.
No running with a pool.
No running.
No cannibals.
He has like one of those like little like life rings underneath his desk.
Make sure you
He's sitting on it to make himself look taller.
make sure you wait after you eat to go swimming.
Oh, you just reminded us that we haven't really eaten
Oh my god.
since we had the jambalaya.
Yeah,
God,
your
how long
stomach sort
ago
of
was that?
growls as you haven't eaten since about 1 o'clock, and it's now about 11 or 12. So it's been a few
Think they
hours.
got
So,
those buffets
Jokes on
here?
Suits. He hasn't eaten at all.
Oh my
True.
god, that's right. He didn't have any jambalaya.
He's suffering a little bit, but he's okay. I think he deserves it.
The 2 of you make your, or well, 3 of you, all 4 of you. Okay, I scrolled up a bit. You weren't on my screen. Right.
What?
If you're all going upstairs, then
We all go to the bathrooms. We all smell like sewer.
Yay.
upstairs on the 2nd floor is just a set of hallways labeled similarly to the rooms down here. You can see that there is obviously some more spaces for people to stay, as well as a men's and women's bathrooms at the far end of the hall.
Looks like I'm going for a swim. Anyway.
So the bathrooms themselves are relatively small. There's a few tubs. And next to them is a bucket full of water.
What's that bath time song? Bath time, ba-da-da-da-da. I don't know. It's our transition song.
Yeah.
Well, we go from stinky sewer smell to, you know, semi-decent D&D clean.
Yeah.
As clean
How
as
clean
you
can you get in D&D? Not that clean, but you can
Not
try.
that clean. You know, a bar of soap and some lukewarm water goes a long way.
So you spend some time scrubbing the smell of the sewers off of you. But it is pretty late at night. So as you finish up,
It's even later.
yes, it is even later.
It's like morning already.
Not quite. It wouldn't take you that long, but it's well past midnight now. As you finish up in the bathrooms.
Are we done? Are we leaving? Are we out?
If you want to.
If we're out of the bathrooms, Vala's gonna go back to her room. She leaps over this pond.
Should we make an athletics check for that?
Wait, yes, wait, I will. I will.
She
All right.
falls in.
You step 1 foot up onto this railing here and prepare to
I
leap.
got a 17.
All right, you do a backflip.
Yeah.
And land definitely and quite heavily with a loud bang, as you are rather large.
Oh,
And
Elizabeth wasn't even awake to see that.
Val,
You-
wake everybody up.
you scare the living hell out of Tiriki, who was sort of nodding off at his desk again, and just sort of turns around. What the hell
He
did you
died?
just do?
I needed to get down faster, so I did this. Hope you are awake now.
What
He
is
had like
wrong
a
with
heart
the
attack and died.
What is wrong with the stairs?
I am too long for them. Sleepover time. Pretend the bed is here.
Okay. Do you want left or right side?
Right. She'll take the
Okay.
window. It'll hurt a lot less if she gets stabbed through. Oh, Rin.
All right, Val, your feet hang off the edge of the bed.
I knew that this would happen, and yet I am still a little bit sad about it.
But Rin casting light under your blanket to read some notes, and Cecilia just passing out instantly as soon as his head hits the pillow.
I'm just gonna snore to fill some.
Oh no.
No.
Really getting into it, I see.
Would Vol snore? Let's
I don't
roll a
know, you
d2.
tell me.
Let's roll a d2. 1 for yes. Oh, there is no d2. That's fine.
Yeah, because
You-
it's got two sides. You can't.
It's fine.
It's just a
We call
coin.
it a coin, yeah.
Shh. Even numbers for yes, odd for no.
There's literally only two numbers.
She does not snore.
All right.
That's it. That's the roll.
All right. Then each of you eventually drifting off, some later than others, some getting right to it. You fall asleep for the night and spend your first night in this strange and new city. There you go. And before too long, a light is streaming through the windows. And you awake, a little exhausted and quite hungry. So that was a long rest, but I don't think you really have much to alter.
Mm,
Is this lantern out?
Up to Cecilia.
Okay, like on the desk.
Actually, not up to Sutsulu. It is lit.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not my decision to make.
You were
look.
really like, yes, you do get the choice, and then immediately, actually,
Rindra will look at the lantern and then will attempt to ritually cast Identify.
All right, that'll take you 10 minutes.
Yep.
Sutsu's sleeping in.
Yeah.
All right. Then Sutsu will sleep through those 10 minutes.
He's literally dead to the world.
You finish up casting and feel like arcane knowledge sort of trace itself into your head like a quill on parchment as you begin to understand a little bit more about this lantern. Though it's incredibly complex, it is a vessel of some sorts. It holds something. And for a time you sort of ponder whether it is just some sort of magic item that Cecilia is able to use as sort of a trick to disappear into. But then you feel something else inside of it as you examine it. Something that is not Cecilia. Something powerful. And as you sort of ponder it, you feel warmer. And your mind's eye is consumed by visions of flames. And then as the spell begins to fade, you and the extent of the knowledge that can be brought to you sort of reaches its end. A question pops into your mind. Is it a vessel or is it a prison?
Okay. Rin will back away from the lantern and we'll hear Val at the door and open the door.
Val is like groggily rubbing her eyes. She's like half asleep where she stands.
So she's not a morning person, I guess.
No, not at all.
Oh, Valbella. Good morning. We should talk. I need to talk to you about a couple of things.
All of us or just me?
You and Fallon. One specifically for you, Val, but I need to talk to you two about another thing.
Okay. She's gonna like heavy stomp her way over to this little room over here. She doesn't know she's allowed to go in it. She's too tired to ask.
Am I supposed to?
The door is locked.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh shit, she's gonna have to ask.
Kicks the door down without
Mr.
asking.
Tadiki, may we please get into this room? We need to have a conversation with our friend.
Those are the meeting chambers for the consulars. What business do you have using them?
I don't know. My friend over there said that he has something really important to talk to us about.
He just kind of stares blankly at you. And why do you have to do it in there?
I don't know. I assume that it's something about magic and whatnot, and we can't have people hearing.
Alright, fine. He pulls some keys out of his...
She gives him a sleepy smile.
He's so exasperated with us. He hates all of us.
Thank you, Mr. Tadiki.
I think he hates you the most.
If you
If he
break,
hated me, he wouldn't be opening the store.
if you break anything, I will be charging you for it.
I promise you we won't break anything, Mr. Tiriki.
You put a dent in the floor jumping off the staircase yesterday. And he's
Yeah, there's
Alright.
some broken floorboards here.
I'll pay him back for it.
You don't have that much money.
I don't have any.
Wait, is there anything broken?
Nope,
Wardrobe will ask
not
Tiriki.
not yet.
If there are broken floorboards, Rindrov will cast Mending to fix them.
Oh.
All right, sure. Then there were some broken floorboards. Not like completely shattered, but there was some fractures along them. And
A
you,
buddy who takes
mend
care
them.
of his friends fuck up.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
Well,
And
I can't complain about that. Thank you.
of course. And did they want me to go in the room? They didn't tell me. I don't know what.
The door is
Fallon's
open.
done.
We left the door open.
Oh. Thank you, Val, for getting this room. This is a little bit more private.
She gives a very big and sleepy, toothy grin and just like shuts the door. Goes, "You're welcome, buddy. Now what did you need to talk about?" And she steeples her hands together and lays her head on her hands, and her eyes are shut.
Oh, well, first thing, I wanted to apologize to you, Val. Yesterday I lied to you, and I shouldn't have. I wanted to say I'm sorry for that, and make a vow that I won't lie to you or you, Fallon, or even Soots, ever again.
What did you even lie about, buddy?
When Fallon and Soots left, the bazaar to go to the refuse pit, and I stayed behind.
If we're being honest, I don't even remember what you told me, so it's okay. I thank you for the apology, but you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll still promise not to lie to you three. But one other thing I need to tell the both of you. I was looking at this lantern this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and do either of you know much about it?
He is an asshole,
Oh,
but I enjoy his presence. He is
Fallon,
an asshole, but he is our asshole.
uh, Fallon, do you know much about Soots? I know you met him after we did.
Uh, um, he likes old things, right?
Yes, he's told me he's a relic hunter, that he goes and explores when he's
Yeah.
able. Uh, but the lantern, I I have a talent where if I pray and I do things the right way for my goddess, I'm able to learn about a lot of different things. And I focused on the lantern to try and understand it, and I'm worried. He was able to go into that lantern at will when we first met each other and did the mission at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Well, I worry that he's using it for other nefarious purposes. When I focus on the lantern, it felt like it was holding someone or something, and it was
Did you
really
ask?
powerful. No, I was worried because
Well,
if
the only way you're going to find out anything is if you ask.
Well,
Or we could
I'm
break the
u-
lantern and see if anything comes out of it.
But then
Uh,
Suits.
I'm usually able to find out a lot of things when I focus on them. So the fact that I couldn't pinpoint what it was, I'm worried about it.
Hmm.
I can go ask him right now if you're worried.
Well, that'd be helpful, but he might have something trapped in there. You should be careful to make sure whatever's in there isn't harmed.
Okay, I will go ask him. He's probably still asleep anyway. There's other things you need
Wait,
to
we
discuss.
could take the lamp and we could just look at the lamp.
Rindrov already did that though.
Okay, true.
If there is anything, I will be sure to tell you. I will be back. She walks over. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Mr. Tariki.
Oops.
Oh my god, he's gone!
Oops. Wrong
He's
thing.
dead.
He literally disappeared. I just said hi to him. He
Oh.
camouflaged as
Tariki's
soon
dead.
as Val walked out.
He's like, God, I hate this bitch.
Fallon,
Turns invisible.
Fallon, were we supposed to follow her?
I don't know. I'm pretty comfy here. I like this chair.
So
It,
Val,
it's a very comfortable chair. We both smell much better now, and so does Val and Soots. We smell a lot better now.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that, Rinrub. You smell great today.
Oh, thank you.
so this is how kids flirt with each other nowadays.
You
Is this
smell
just-
Oh,
great.
God.
While they're having a conversation about how nice they smell, Val is gonna grab Sitz by like his shirt up by his neck, and she's gonna pick him up and just shake him. think of Darla shaking
Oh my God.
Emo in
Stop,
the little
Nancy.
bag, in the little baggie. Fishy, why are you sleeping?
Alright, Sutsu, you are subject to a very violent awakening.
Oh
He
my
does it to
God.
you,
What? What?
You wait.
What are you...
I have a question for you about your lantern. As soon as he's awake, she immediately just stops. Like
Oh my
whiplash.
God. Can you put me down, please?
Yes, she drops it. on the bed. She drops him on the bed.
She just throws him on the floor.
She chucks him into the wall.
He's dead.
He's dead for all new character.
Dead. Oh my God, he's dead. No. Okay.
Anyway, she just drops him on the bed. Anyway,
What do you
I
want?
need to ask you questions about your lantern.
Why?
I don't know. Rindrav like casted a spell on it, and he said that you have somebody like trapped in there.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's too
like
early for this. I swear
what
to
time
God.
is it, Jay?
Around 8 in the morning.
Jay is our clock.
Jay is the clock.
Yeah.
It's like 8, I think. I don't know. Watches haven't been invented yet. That's out of character.
Check
Out
the
of character.
sundial.
Wait, that was the thing. Didn't they have sundials on what? Anyway, it's irrelevant.
We have Chinese
Ugh.
sundial.
Anyway,
No risk.
it's like 8 in the morning. But that's beside the point. Do you have somebody trapped in your lantern?
Means kind of.
Val's gonna
complicated.
turn around and lean down towards the lantern and go, "Hello, is there somebody trapped in there?
Oh my God.
Do you need help? Is the mean man scaring you?" She's like half leaned over.
Silence.
Do I hear anything? Am I getting yelled at?
Not quite yet, no.
Yeah, not yet.
Hello.
Boss, stop
Is
it.
there
Stop.
somebody in there?
Please stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
It's complicated, okay?
But like, do you have somebody in there? Like, are they trapped?
Kind of.
Do they want to be in there?
I don't know. I don't ask these sort of things.
Are you keeping them in there out of their
No,
will?
it's not. It's not my
So
fault.
it's not you. That's all that I
No,
needed to know.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Suits. And
Okay,
she
leave me
kisses him
alone.
on the forehead and walks out. I'm keeping that in canon. I'm keeping that in canon, actually.
He's literally just sitting there, like, what? Literally,
I'm
what
too
just
gay
happened?
for this.
You're like the
Alright.
mom.
Literally.
All right, back in the other room with Fallon and Rinja sitting on opposite ends of the table, like dual
It's like an
CEOs.
awkward, it's like an awkward family dinner. They're passing gold coins to each other on the table.
They're like sliding them back and forth.
What gold
Literally.
coins are both broke?
And Fallon, that's how the War of the Two Lions ended.
Oh,
Just-
great.
Oh, Valbella, you're back.
Thank God.
So there is somebody that is inside of the lantern, but I don't think that Suits has anything to do with it.
Oh.
I didn't perception check him. Wow.
Oh,
We'll blame it on the sleep.
He just like lied to your face.
Maybe we can help free whoever is in there.
From the talk of what I had with Cecilio, I do not think that he can even do that.
Oh, maybe we can if
Do
we work together.
Jay, do we understand the concept of like whatever Yasha, Yasha, right? That's what you call her?
No.
No. Yeah. Who's Yasha? I don't know.
You're thinking
What's her
of
name?
Tasha.
Tasha?
It starts
I'm
with a
gonna
Y,
let
doesn't
you
it?
guys guess.
Does start with a Y.
You're,
You
yeah.
guys can guess.
Yennefer? I don't know.
No, there's two Y's in it, I think, isn't there?
No. No, there is not.
Yolene? I don't know.
Yolene, Yolene,
Yolene,
Yolene, Yolene.
Alright, you
Wait.
guys can suffer. I'm not gonna
Wait, no, you talk to me. About
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Oh
But-
my god.
Well, what do you think it is? Have you ever seen something like that before?
Do we understand the concept of what it is, though?
No.
Okay, I needed to know the answer to that question before I answered Rindra.
On the loosest sense of items having magical properties, yes, but anything deeper than that, not particularly.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Nothing in particular to what might be in the lantern.
Right, because it's different than like a genie, I think, if what it is.
The only thing that Rinjov knows is flames. That's it.
Okay, cool.
And he
I
hasn't
think
mentioned that.
that we should just trust Suits until he gives us reason not to, because even if he did betray us, it would be like 3 of us against him and whoever's in his lantern. So I think
Very
that we're
true.
fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you can trust him, even though we only know him for a day, and you've already known him well enough to insult him behind his back.
Yeah, I do. I am very comfortable with. I am sure that he does it too. So
Oh, he has not insulted you when talking to me.
He just says it to your face.
yes.
Oh,
So he is probably the most comfortable with me.
oh, that's understandable. Well, anyway, what should we do today?
Get food.
Oh yeah, food. Oh, how?
Fuck, we're broke.
But you know somebody who's not.
Well, Fallon's friends gifted her back a few coins
Rindrov, those
yesterday.
were not Fallon's friends. They were like bandits who were chasing after Tasha.
What? Wait, but wait. But if
Reality checking Rindrov.
if if they weren't Fallon's friends, then when Fallon took gold coins away from them,
Oh no, I became friends with them after that conversation.
Wait, Fallon isn't broke then. Fallon has like 7 gold coins. What the fuck?
Fun.
That's so funny. Rin, you're scandalized little gas.
oh,
Anyway,
you became friends with them after that conversation.
Rindrov,
Yeah.
they
That's
were
good
never
to know.
friends. They were never friends.
I make friends everywhere.
Yeah, that's
Fallon,
what
would you
said.
really like to lie to his sweet little face? Would you really want to do that?
Rindrov,
Fallon wouldn't lie to me. She's an academic, just like I am.
exactly.
Valhalla's gonna whisper to only Fallon. I cannot fucking believe you're lying to his face.
I'm not lying to him.
You're literally lying to him.
Rindrov, you're one of my best friends, just so you know.
Roll a perception check on that.
Rindrov will wholeheartedly believe that and respond. And you two are two of my best friends too. And
Vol is gonna smile at Bryn, but then she's gonna turn around and walk up to Fallon and like lean down in her face and go, I swear to God, if you ever go back on your words, I will hurt you.
You're also my
Walk
best
out.
friend. You're number 2 best friend.
I'm gonna roll a perception check on that.
you're looking for an insight check.
Insight.
Insight, is
God,
what
I
you
did
mean.
I do that all the time. What do I have to beat, Fallon?
It depends if Fallon is attempting to deceive or not.
Yeah, I'm really not, but I kind of want to roll a deception to see if I beat it. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Damn it.
What'd you get?
14.
I
you
got a
gotta-
16.
Damn it.
Got a 16.
All right. She says it, and you just see her eyes kind of just dart. She's making eye contact with you, and then they just kind of dart off you for a second, and then she makes eye contact with you again.
Paul's going to hug Fallon.
Fallon looked over to Rindrov for a second, then back at
We're hugging now. Come on, buddy. We're hugging. You ever been crushed by a loxodon and a furball?
Oh, okay. Oh, a hug. In most cultures, that's something be shared among friends. And Rindrov will, if this is a hug, Rindrov will join.
Yeah.
We're just like leaving
Hugging.
Soot right now.
So it's
Should we
teleport.
Should we all go over to Soot and go hug Soot in bed?
Yes, I think that we should
God.
do that.
God, no, please.
Not
Yes.
Kyle.
Yes.
He didn't ask for this.
It's what he's getting.
God damn it. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but like.
Surprise, we're hugging you now.
And in the commotion, you knock
the
her off the
legs.
table and it breaks open.
Yeah, I mean, her ass
Please
probably
don't,
would
wait.
hit it.
I would die. I think.
I'm begging.
You
All right.
what?
Cecilia takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage as he's crushed under the weight of several human beings.
Roll new character.
Yep. Immediate death.
Don't worry, Soots. If our hugs injure you, I can bring you back.
Oh my god.
He's like suffocating.
All right. After like 10 seconds, Vol, let's
I
go.
think he might be like dead. 10 seconds of not being able to breathe, and I think he's dead.
If he can't breathe for 10 seconds, that's a whole issue for him.
He has tiny lungs, okay?
Maybe he should get better ones.
He vaped as a child, and now he has popcorn lung.
So, Tsuyu, are you hungry too? We all were thinking about getting some food.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah,
If
your
you
last
want, I can pay.
awakening.
Oh, of course I
I
have
think
to
that
grab
you
my
and
lantern.
Fallon should share the cost.
I think I will not be doing that.
Oh,
Okay.
let's see if we can trade then for food.
Maybe-
If we don't
Are
want
we
to
trading for
purchase it.
food?
Maybe we'll
Okay.
run into fucking Tasha
Alright,
and she'll be
well.
like, "Oh, my heroes, I'll feed you." I don't know.
Please shut
Anyway.
up. I'm grabbing my
Well,
lantern and then.
As you linger for a moment to grab your lantern as they head out of the room, Sutsu, you just hear a voice echo in your head. Sutsu, are you making friends?
Aw.
Unfortunately, it seems.
Yes, the one was poking around in here earlier this morning.
Oh, really? Which one?
Not sure, but I felt some magic on my lantern this morning.
I'll see if I can get him to maybe not do that. He is inquisitive, I guess, but it would have been nice if he had asked me first. Jeez.
I'm sure he meant no harm. He seems curious.
That's true. He is quite soft-hearted. As
thought you were-
long as he didn't harass you about it, it's fine, I guess.
And then you tuck the lantern away.
Yes.
There we go.
I would never do that to him. He's I mean, he is a little soft, but it's fine.
All right. You make your way back out into Pyre Square. The heat from the pyre hitting you early in the morning. What was that? Oh.
Fire sound effect.
No, it was. Yeah, I mean, yes, but it was
Yeah,
also
I
fire
mean,
Yeah.
smacking into it.
yeah, great Foley work.
I am your folly crew. Who needs the Roll20 jukebox when you have me?
Yeah, well, is that you doing that right now? That's pretty good.
Thank you. It is. I'm
Impressive.
talking and doing the sound at the same time.
Yeah, even more
Impeccable,
impressive.
isn't it?
It's crazy. All right, so you make your way. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
As they pass this particular guard,
It's a different
Paul
guard.
is just gonna wait. That's a different guard from the one last night.
No, but I don't have 700 guard portraits to represent the whole watch, so
No, I mean like this is not the guard that Vol was talking to last night.
no, it's a different guard in the morning. This is the same token, yes, you're right, but
No, no. So
There's
it is a
morning
different
guard
person.
and
my
there's
God, you
night
should ask
guards.
for his
They
name.
rotate.
You should ask for his name.
No,
and
no.
You just have to change
I
that
was-
every time we
I
want.
was really confused, Jay. I was really confused because you were answering no to my question.
oh,
But it is a different. It's a different person. It's just the same token.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're good. I got it. I'm there now.
Tulio's taking a nice moment to warm up his ales, and then he's gonna keep going.
Hey, he just had such a nice hug with 3 different people.
That was uncomfortable.
But it was warm.
He was suffocating. I don't know how warm loxodons are. They're mostly just kind of skin.
I think elephants are warm, actually.
Are they?
Are elephants warm? Yes, I literally am.
Our skin.
He's a
is
mammal. He's
made of-
warm-blooded.
Our skin is made of leather, so we're probably warm. Probably not as cuddly as fur from a Furbolg and a satyr, though.
I'm sure if you
God.
just lay him out in the
Well,
sun
if
for a while.
I
he'll feel
start just like if I freeze to death, I'll just rely on you guys.
But
that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work.
Should we go to the harbor ward for food at the Scorpion, or fruit at the bazaar.
Did you just say
I sent a picture of an
the
elephant.
elephant?
Yeah, they're cute. Anyway, leave me be. Where did you say we were eating at? I'm sorry.
The scorpion had food like the jambalaya we had yesterday, or we could go get fruit and other
That's
type of food at the bazaar.
Yeah,
Um,
there was more food than just fruit. Like there was a bunch of stalls that had all sorts of stuff, so there's a huge variety there.
I want pancakes.
let's go to yeah, let's.
Do
Have
pancakes
pancakes
exist?
been invented yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Alright, we're going to the residential district then, I guess.
Okay.
Or
We
wherever the
walk
scorpion.
into somebody's house and we're like,
Wait,
hey.
the scorpion was at the harbor ward. I'm stupid. Sorry.
Wait, did Rindra fix the teddy bear? I gave it to him before we walked back into the.
In that case, Rindra will cast Mending
Okay.
and will fix the teddy bear.
Now we did.
All right. You do that as you make your way through the streets towards the harbor ward.
Mumbling to himself, Affixione natuit.
All right. Let me just give me 1 second.
Oh my god, I thought this was a. I thought that was a green chicken leg.
Joke on
Okay.
you, it is. There are green chickens now.
There are green chicken.
Oh yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
Oh, they have hot ears. Oh, baby.
Oh nice.
Oh, I'm gonna mute myself. Hold on.
Your dog is just going wild.
All right. You make your way to the docks, and can smell the salty sea air and the smell of fish as you walk down the stone path towards the sleeping scorpion. um,
Do you think I could set one of these off?
God. No.
Well,
Fallon?
Actually, you
would
know what?
need to be-
No,
it
Fallon,
would-
I see how you're looking at that cannon. I swear. Do
Val is
not.
gonna grin. Val is gonna grin and go.
No,
I have
not
fun.
you
It-
too.
do
No,
it-
no,
it would
no.
it would
No.
need to be loaded up with a cannon, and you would want some gunpowder.
The car. The car.
along
Oh
with
no,
the
the car's
fuse.
over.
Unfortunately, I don't have a cannonball. Or
Yeah.
fuse
Rindrov,
with me.
never give Fallon a cannonball.
We could
Ever.
put
I'm
put
begging you.
Fallon inside of it.
Val, shut up.
Well, if you wanted to fire it, we could
We're
find
not
a
firing it.
projectile.
We're not firing the
Fallon
cannon,
is
okay?
a projectile. Can you swim?
Yeah. You think satyrs can swim with their hooks?
I think I might kill myself. I can't do this today.
I can't.
He's leaving. He
what?
walks away.
I don't think Fallon would have ever gone swimming in her life, so she probably doesn't know how to swim.
She doesn't know what swimming is.
We buy a squid just to shoot it out of the cannon.
All right. Don't regret that character backstory choice.
She can't.
JDM will remember this.
Yeah, it just pops up in the corner of the screen. Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah. Fallon
Val-
can't swim.
Val is-
Okay,
Val is
got it.
gonna look longingly at the cannon and walk away. I
Aw.
wanted to see it explode.
Why? Why couldn't my companions be people with some common sense?
Hey,
Oh,
you're probably next to
sense.
us.
It's just early in the morning and we are bored.
Please stop
Please.
talking.
Shut up.
I'll punch
She's
you.
gonna look. Val's gonna look at this little old lady. She's gonna, hello, I hope you're doing well today. She was the lady that Val gave those coins to, right? I think.
Yes, she was.
Joke's
Sweat.
on you, it's a different person.
Oh,
because
no.
Jay can't be asked to change the character.
Only for guards. I only do that for guards because I would, if I used
There are so many
a
guards.
unique token for every guard, then I would run out of guards very quickly. And I need to save some for other cities.
They actually just have a bunch of siblings. There's like 3 families, and it's just their whole.
Like the fucking Officer Jenny's and Nurse Joyce.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Related.
Basically, yeah.
Is anyone else's like audio kind of coming through a little choppy? Or is that just me?
On Discord or on Roll20?
Yeah, Jay, your audio specifically is coming through a little choppy.
My voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
For everybody
Okay.
else too?
that's not just me.
Yeah,
What about
it's
the
popping.
what about the stream?
Let me. Why
Sounds
can't I
fine on
hear anything?
stream. Alright, it seems to be working fine
Well,
on
I
the
can't even hear anything on
stream.
stream, so.
It sounds better now.
Oh, no, okay. Yeah.
Probably just a momentary little thing.
Now there it is.
Oh, just did it. so-
Well,
Will we even
I
I don't know what's
have
popping on here, but not on stream.
no idea what would be causing it, but I'm gonna leave the call and come back for a second. See
Okay.
if that changed anything. But other than that, I have no idea what would be doing.
On party time.
Roll for initiative!
I
we
mean,
fight each other! Who's going at the cannon?
it isn't gonna take me that long.
It's a little poppy, but I can deal with it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It's coming. All that matters is that you sound fine on stream. So
Yeah.
And that you can understand me.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
Okay, good.
Vol climbs on top of
Oh my.
the roof and acts like a bird out of cannon.
No, that's actually in.
She just like flaps her arms around at the elbows.
What kind of crap are you smoking? And can I have some?
In his notes, Rindrub will write fear bulbs, mammals or bird? Question mark.
Definitely birds.
All right.
She's not on that kind of crack yet.
You make your way into the sleeping scorpion. It's early in the morning, so it's relatively empty.
Damn, no Syndria, my lady love.
I was about to say. Your girly isn't here.
Vol looks longingly at the stage. Good morning!
Behind the bar is the bartender.
Asnagul, right?
Yes,
How you pronounce it?
yes. Can I get you something?
What do you have for breakfast this morning?
Well,
Pancakes.
he's just sort of, you see him kind of lean to the side to look around Val, to look at you, Fallon. You want what?
I want a pancake.
What is
Let's
that?
have him do it.
Pancakes. They're like really, really fluffy pancakes.
Like,
Sis, you gotta come over here. You're the one paying for this.
You are assuming that I would be paying for that. You were wrong.
a cake, isn't that usually like a dessert?
It's like cake with really sticky syrup on it.
Yeah, a pancake is a flat cake, often thin and round, prepared from a starch-based batter that contains.
You're just reading
eggs
this off of
milk,
Google.
and butter.
He is reading this off of Google right now.
He's got like a magic tablet to his right. It's just a rune with a screen on it.
Yeah, and it says Google.
It says goggle.
There's like
That's
Siri.
what a pancake is. So a combination of eggs, milk, and butter, and fried on a pan is what
I feel like there is more that goes into it than eggs and milk and butter, but
Flour.
sure.
No, eggs, milk, butter, flour, baking soda, sugar sometimes, fruit
Are-
if you want to.
Is
vanilla.
baking soda even a thing here?
So Celia proceeds to list off every ingredient in every pancake recipe ever.
Share me this
Rindrub
recipe.
is like, write that down, write that down!
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Share me this recipe.
Rindra will go back into his notes, and that's the chapter about armor, weapons, pantheon, ingredients. It's not. And there's just a couple of bullet points about what's in a pancake, but no picture to go along with it, nor any directions, just simply a list of ingredients.
You see him sort of flick his eyes up and down it and sort of scan the page. Yeah, I have most of those ingredients. I could give it a shot.
If you need help, let me know. I actually have made these.
Stop flirting with the bartender.
I'm not. I literally in character. So
He's
someone
handsome.
knows what pancakes. I think I would
He
rather
could
die.
get it.
I think I would rather die. I think
He
I
could get it.
No, he could not.
What's wrong with innkeeper Waluigi?
He's not wearing anything purple.
He goes,
Wait, no.
why?
His arm thing is purple. I don't like that. I'd like to state for the record, I am not flirting with this man. I simply
Oh
have
yeah,
a lot
no,
of
I
pancake
know. I'm
experience.
just like making you suffer.
Obviously.
Call it whatever you want. Just pancake.
Yes, pancake.
Yeah. Okay.
It's likely be popular if you're able to make it successfully and sell it regularly.
Jay, does he got epi juice on his menu?
I will give this pancake a shot.
Yay!
Pancake, 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 pancake.
You guys just want baked goods.
Yes.
We just want pancakes.
There are better breakfast pastries out there, you know.
Is a pancake even a breakfast pastry?
It's breakfast
can be-
starch.
It's
It can
breakfast.
be a. I'm sorry. Good.
Hmm?
Oh, I was saying it could be a pastry and a meal, so it's the best of both worlds.
Yes.
At IHOP, I hear that they give you pancake on your birthday.
Wait, no.
I've been
What's
there.
like the Grand Lorien version of IHOP?
Yeah, what would be the Grand Lorien version of an IHOP?
You guys are making it right now.
Val, you gotta be careful leaning.
We are the
against
founders of IHOP.
Valbella, you gotta be careful leaning against the fourth wall like that. You might break it.
We are actually the founders of the first IHOP ever. The IHOP, what is the
Break
IHOP?
the
stand-
fourth
The
wall.
IHOP
refuse-
stands for I hate old pancakes. Boom. That's what the
I
IHOP
hate
stands
old
for.
people.
Yes. Figured it out.
Old people are not welcome at IHOP, even though in reality, that's the people who go there the most.
Times
Don't
like
you, I went to an IHOP and there was a guy that gave me riddles there, so it was a pretty cool IHOP.
times like
Oh.
these, we really wish we had that Grand Low Suffer remote commission.
Grenlo what?
Suffering.
Oh. Are you against people who are older? Loxodon tend to live for a long time, so my parents wouldn't be able to come.
Your parents can come in. If your parents are anything like you, they can for sure come in.
I meant old pancakes as in stale ones. And we all know how bad stale pancakes are.
Stale
God.
pancakes are the worst.
They are disgusting. It's cardboard. I don't think cardboard exists. Never mind.
You
hold
can
on.
make little symbols out of them. They go clangy, clangy, clang. I love this. I love this dialogue that we've created.
All right.
Guys, discussing it in front of this person who's just gonna steal our idea now.
You take your place at the bar, or can move to the table if you wish. But as the tavern keeper gets to work You see him pull various ingredients and sort of struggle from time to time. Let's do a roll to see how good he does.
He makes like the shittiest pancakes ever.
Not too bad. All right. So he spends a little bit figuring out this recipe, and then eventually brings you over a plate with a pile of flat cakes. And he slides it over the table and says, that will be 1 gold each.
It's paying.
Am I pay? Oh, fine, I'll pay. So that's 4 gold then, right?
Yes.
All right. I'll slide 4 gold across the bar. I cry a little bit on the inside. A little bit.
All right. Enjoy.
Thanks. I'm running out of money. Guys, we need to get money now, please. Y'all gonna come get your pancakes?
Sorry, I'm pantomiming to my stepsister so I don't have a conversation with you guys. In front of you guys. I've literally just been here the entire time describing to her with my hands what we've been doing.
Okay, I was gonna ask how, but I'm not gonna do that.
You can just mute if you need to.
It's fine. It was more funny that way.
Okay.
Anyway,
Rindrub
are
will
we
take
going to the
his pan-
table?
Rindrub will take his pancake and
Oh.
sit back at the table.
How well did he do? I didn't hear the performance check.
So the pancakes are ever so slightly doughy, but he did a pretty decent job.
Yay.
It's not the best pancake you've ever had, but it does resemble a pancake.
It's pancake adjacent, and you know what? We'll take it.
Heck yeah.
Would have been better with fruit in it, honestly.
Okay, these are pancakes, not crepes.
No, you can put fruit in pancakes. Did you not know that?
You can.
Syrup and
also-
chocolate chips
You can
only.
flip-
Have you guys ever heard
Do
of a
chocolate
crepe?
chips exist? Has chocolate
Wait.
been invented?
Have you guys ever heard of a crap?
It's pronounced crepe, and I have had that.
Are they good?
It's okay. It's personal preference.
Fair
They're
enough.
kind of they're very thin, so
Mhm.
you would probably need to eat a lot of them to feel
Mm.
full. But
Mhm.
if you're just looking for
I
like
have
a
5
snack,
stomachs. Wait, how many stomachs do cows
oh,
have?
what?
How many stomachs?
Oh no, she's inventing verbal lore again.
Oh no.
Oh god.
If I don't, who else will?
Maybe not you. Maybe the actual cow.
Oh, it's only 1 stomach, but they have 4 distinct compartments.
That's so weird. That's
It's a
literally
big
so weird.
stomach. Basically, big
that's-
stomach.
And you're humongous. So yeah.
I'm
It would take
fucking
many, many
huge.
trips to fill your stomach.
One stomach, 4 compartments.
So I'm guessing if we ever go on a trek, we're gonna need to pack like 3 times the amount of food just for Valvella, because I don't want to pay for that.
No, it is okay. I know how much I need to eat. It is okay. Do not worry about it.
Okay.
That was delicious.
You spend some time eating your pancakes as you, I suppose, discuss the day before you.
Well, we have the teddy bear, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Rangers said they wanted to talk to us today since we helped them with South Wall. So we could deliver the teddy bear and then go see the Rangers.
This sounds like a plan.
I mean, we don't all have to drop off the teddy bear. We could split up, but if you guys want to stay together, we could go.
That
the same
also
time.
sounds good.
I feel like to cut down on the amount of time we spend doing things today,
Yeah.
we split up.
Okay. Who wants to deliver the teddy bear and who
Team
wants
Ash
to...
Cow are
I-
going to the.
Don't want to go to the
Gauntlet.
teddy bear, so I'm going to the ranger station.
Ash Cow.
What does that mean?
So it's Ash
Oh,
Herbal Cow.
Oh, I
Ash
get
Cow.
it. I get
We're
it.
Team Ash Cow.
Please shut up. I hate that you've made a nickname for us.
I have
Then
I have a nickname for all of the duos. It's okay.
That's stupid.
Then I guess Fallon and I will go deliver the teddy bear.
Sounds good.
All right, Fallon, here, you should deliver it since you spoke to her.
Okay.
Team Book Thieves rolling out.
Oh my god. I don't think I
Alright.
can do this.
I'm just gonna take a 2-second break. Go grab some more water. So take a bathroom break if you need to.
Unironically, Team Book Thieves is a great name.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's a good name, honestly.
Thank you. I'm still working on a couple of the other ones because there's 4 of us, and that's like 2 combos. That's like 3 combinations per person, and that's so many to think about. I think. Wait.
You should share with us the ones that you already have when we come back.
Well, I have Ash Cow and Book Thieves.
Wow. Then
Let me write
Carter-
this down.
That would be exactly 6 team combinations.
6? Okay, that's a lot to think about.
All right, Fallon, ready for combat when you run into those bandits again?
I'm back. Who's here? Anybody miss it?
No.
Yeah,
Six
I'm,
maybe.
I'm away from
Lovely.
I'm away from my computer, but you guys can start because I'll be back in like
The
30
eternal
seconds.
struggle to call her Naraka.
Sorry.
The name's right there.
I'm too
I know.
lazy to
I-
change it.
I've done it before, so I can't fault you for it. Whenever I look at the Discord and I see Naraka, it just it like changes my brain over into Hearth and Home mode.
So, I'm so sorry. I should change it because I
It's
was
fine.
gonna like switch
It's-
back and forth, but I just did not.
It's not that big of a deal. It just keeps me on my toes.
Am I talking to a Wanty or a Minotaur? I can't remember.
The personalities are so different, and yet somehow
Somehow,
they
somewhat.
get mixed up.
All right.
It's fine.
You make your way out of the Sleeping Scorpion and back out to the streets of the Harbor District. Splitting into 2 smaller groups to individually accomplish a task. Fallon and Rindrov heading towards. Well, you tell me.
The no.
We
It's
would.
Or Southall.
We could check out Slumtown.
Yes,
where she
we
lives
could.
first, and then go to the refuse pit if she's still waiting there. From what you told me.
Sounds like a plan.
You did walk her home the other night, so.
Yeah, that's in that one area. What is it?
Slumtown.
Plumtown.
That's in Slumtown, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so from there you could head south from here if you wish.
Ooh, okay. Bye, guys.
Sorry, I was muted. I just banged my toe really.
Bang bang into the
Yeah, no, you would not have wanted to hear some of the things I just.
Alright, hang on. Too fast. Back up.
Not
All
allowed
the
to
way
go
up.
anywhere.
All the way up here. Alright. And then Cecilia and Valbella are heading back to Pyre Square, correct? To speak with the Rangers?
Yeah.
Alright. Then you can head north from here. Alright. Then Fallon and Rindrov, as you begin to head south, you see a man with a rather large and precarious looking pack on his back walk across the plank from the ship to the pier. And as he sort of walks out, as you make your way towards him, he trips and falls flat on his face.
Fallon laughs.
And nobody's gonna help him?
No.
Wow.
No, we will.
Wow.
Do you? Oh wait.
Rindrov will hide behind Fallon.
Oh my god.
Rather unsuccessfully, I will say. She's much smaller than you. But he is still face down. And you can see him kind of like wriggle around, but he's very back heavy from his pack. So he's like a turtle trying to right itself.
Oh. Fallon looks down at him.
You see him sort of like turn his neck both ways to look for someone, and then you lock eyes with him, and he says, "Help me out a little bit. Just need to get up."
Fallon reaches down and kind of like pushes him like to his side.
All right. He rolls over onto his side, and he's still just kind of like wriggling slightly. Now he looks more like a fish on land. He keeps trying to pull himself up, but the backpack is quite heavy, and it unbalances him.
Kind of help him like stand up, and I'm gonna do a strength check to see how well she does.
All right, go ahead.
14.
All right, not bad. With you taking the weight of the pack, he's able to kind of right himself and pull himself to his knees, and then with a bit of effort, he stands up straight, and he begins to dust some of the sand from his tunic, and says, "Thank you, stranger. I might have been there all day."
Oh yeah, yeah. It wasn't funny or anything.
I cannot stand you.
He is straight staring right at you.
God damn it.
He will see anything that you do. You can still attempt it. I won't stop you, but he is staring directly at you.
So that just means she has disadvantage on the roll.
Wait. Fallon
Not
steps
quite.
aside. This is Rindrub, by the way. He's a Loxodon.
Hi.
Can I get away with that?
I mean, he's staring at you as you introduce Rindra.
Look at the giant elephant man.
Yes, he's a Loxodon. What is unusual about that?
Okay, Fallon will see that she can't distract him, so she will refrain from it for now.
Look over there, somebody's being exploded out of the cannon.
Look at that.
Cecilia starts doing a funky dance.
Vol shoves Soot into the cannon and watches them out. Have you ever seen a flying snake before?
Okay.
As you introduce Rindra, he says, "It is very nice to meet you, but I am late. Thank you for your Assistance, I really must be running.
Where are you running to?
Off to the bazaar. He is saying that as he, like...
Wait, what's your name?
He's teetering kind of back and forth, a little bit unbalanced, but he's walking away from him, and he just kind of shouts up behind him, "Hey, Koropi!"
Did you get that, Rindrov?
Yeah,
Write that down.
He said Toropi. If he's going to the bazaar, he's probably a merchant of some sort, especially with a backpack as big as that. We could go say hi to him later or some other time. He might even take over for Safid.
Like, are you just saying that like he's never gonna get his job back? Yeah, true. We'll go see him later.
Yeah, but that was really kind of you for helping him out. I don't know what Valbella was saying.
I'm surprised you didn't help him out. You always seem so friendly.
Oh, well, I didn't know him. I'm not good with strangers.
Stranger danger is real.
Yeah. You all have helped me out so far, so I can trust you.
Exactly. Don't worry, I'm very trustworthy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, so you stand sort of at this corner here and can turn off into Slumtown, if that's where you wish to go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or we can go all the way around and go through South Wall for shits and giggles.
If you really want to.
Rindrub will follow Fallon's lead.
No, Fallon will just go like the normal way. Yeah, we won't do extreme things.
Alright, then you wind your way around the streets towards Slumtown, and you arrive.
And she was right over here.
As you walk, a man accosts you. "Ah, my friends, you're back. Would you like to take a look around? This house, it's quite an offer. You don't want to miss out on it. I promise you that."
I still don't need it.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
A place to rest your head at night? A place out of the streets from all the, the bandits that wander the streets? You don't want them to prey on you, of course.
I already have a bed.
There are pickpockets. There are people who have the audacity to steal the hard-earned coins that you have right out of your pocket. You don't want that to happen. This place, it has a lock on the door and everything.
Okay, you have to advertise the fact that it has a lock. Nah, I'm good. I got a bed. I got everything. Rindrub, do you want to buy a house?
Rindrub shakes his head. No.
Yeah, we don't need one right now. We'll keep an eye out for somebody who does, though.
All right, come back if you change your mind. You'll change your mind, of course you will.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
All right, you turn the corner out of his sight, heading towards the house that Lena entered the other night.
I wonder where that guy lives.
Maybe he lives in that house?
He's trying to sell his own house. Hey.
Some people are desperate.
It's true.
Alright, yeah, you stop by this small straw hut with a rather rough-looking door. What would you like to do?
Hey, Rindrub, you want to knock?
I can... Okay.
Rindrub will knock.
You wait several minutes and nothing.
Several minutes. Okay, Fallon will knock like a normal person.
All right. This time you wait only a few seconds and then hear the creak of some floorboards from inside, and then a louder creak as the door swings open. And you see Lena, the girl from the other day, and she looks up at both of you. You're both taller than her, and she says, with a look of recognition in her eyes towards you, Fallon, "Oh, I remember you from yesterday."
I got we found your teddy bear.
Really? She has a look of hopeful joy on her face.
Yeah, Fallon will pull it out and hand it to her. What does it smell like?
It has sort of a lingering scent that you recognize as the sewers. But she doesn't seem to notice. She grabs it out of your hand and just sort of hugs it tightly, and then looks it up and down after she finishes hugging it and says, "And you fixed him too."
Yeah? Was he torn before he went down there?
Yes, well, he's a little old, so he has lots of little stitches and tears here and there, but they're all fixed now.
Yes, all thanks to this big guy right here. And she'll tap her and rub on the shoulder.
She was attempting to hug you, but you hide behind Fallon. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to give you a hug.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I did not mean to insult. If you still want, I can. You're welcome.
And Rindrub will awkwardly stoop, like take a knee, and then hug the little girl.
All right. Compared to you, she is very tiny. So you're able to sort of completely envelop her in your arms as you give her a big bear hug.
Yeah, it's not a tight hug. It's like a little, like almost like a tap.
Oh, okay.
Because
Gotcha.
his hands and arms are so big, then yeah.
All right. She makes her way sort of back to the doorway and says, "Thank you again for all your help and also for walking me home the other day."
Yeah, no problem. Don't be out past dark though. It's pretty sketchy out there.
I know. My mother tells me the same thing.
But yeah, hope you love your new teddy bear all fixed up now. Oh, your old teddy bear all fixed up now.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I'm like choking.
All right, if we all of a sudden don't hear anything from Sphinx, somebody call him.
Okay. Have a nice day, Lena.
You too. Alright, she closes the door.
That was a good thing you did, Fallon, giving the teddy bear back to her. And going out of your way to help her in the first place.
Well, I wasn't gonna keep the teddy bear.
Oh, well, of course not, but still. Well, what would you want to do now? Do you want to go straight to the station, or do you want to keep Val and Soots waiting?
We could. You want to take a walk through south wall and go around back up there?
We could learn more about the area if we pick up information and intel. We could go back to the ranger station, being very useful.
Exactly. I was gonna see what south wall is all about.
Okay.
I mostly just wanted to walk through it. Fallon secretly roping Renrub into a date. Well, it's a long romantic walk through the fucking sketches part of town.
Alright. Then let's do that quickly. Let's continue with this. I don't want to interrupt it.
What's that guy doing right there?
He is just sort of sitting by the side of the road and watching you as you pass. Just quietly. Doesn't have much else to do. He's just sort of watching those who walk by.
Okay.
Alright. The two of you make your way past Slumtown to Southwall. And it looks a little less menacing in the daylight when you can actually see your surroundings and aren't just lit up by a helmet. But you can see. Oh, hang on. It's still in nighttime mode. There we go. A bunch of people just sort of lingering off on these tents over here. Most of Southwall is sort of made up of a tent district. Lots of old and tattered looking tents. Some in better repair than others. Some of them barely standing. But on the far end, towering over everything you can see, of course, the southern wall, casting the rest of the district in shadow. And at the base of it, you can see a couple different buildings. One off to your left that you passed by before, and another one off to your right as well.
Okay. Can I see this rat guy over here from where I stand?
Which one?
The one with the stall.
Yep. Yeah, you can see sort of a rather rough-looking stall. It looks kind of similar to the ones in the Golden Bazaar, but much more tattered. It's sort of patched together with a bunch of very visible stitches and patches sealing it up, as if it's been repaired many times.
Hello.
You walk up to the stall, and there's a rather short rat man standing behind it. And as you walk up, he sort of looks left and right, and then looks at you. And as he begins to speak, Rindrov, you don't understand what he's saying, but Fallon, you do. And he says, you speak to speak?
Yeah. I speak that speak.
He leans forward out of his stall a little bit and looks left and right. And then, satisfied that there isn't anyone else watching, just sort of resumes his more relaxed stance in his stall. And shifting back into common, says, alright, what you need?
What do you have?
Another sort of glance left and right. New in town, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. You know Snitch, eh?
Nah, never.
Alright, well we got Purple Ephedra, we got Fader, Slumberlane, Sundrop, Wondercat. What you looking for?
Actually, I was gonna ask something. Do you know anything about the monster that lives in the pit over there?
Narrows his eyes a little bit. Shifts back into thieves' camp. Maybe. What's your business with it?
I was down there looking for somebody's stuff, and
You went down there at night?
yeah.
Why in the hells would you go down there at night?
I don't make the best life decisions.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was wondering, why is it down there?
Well, it's been there a while. And, looks back and forth again. Yeah. As long as you don't go down there at night, shouldn't bother you.
Okay. It's just there for night. Is it like nocturnal?
Well, from what I've seen, sleeps in the day, but still got to tiptoe around it, you know.
Okay. I got
Don't
you.
go poking it just because it's the daytime.
So, if I go past it, what will I find?
Well, a lot more stuff that you don't want to find. Oh, continue, Val, if you want to say something. Or, sorry, not Val, Fallon.
I don't know. I didn't know what to say to it, honestly.
Alright. Then he'll just sort of, impatiently scratch behind one of his ears and say, "You buying something or not?"
What was
back in common, that was.
Okay. What was, like, the first thing on the list of stuff you read off?
Purple ephedra.
How much?
20 gold for a patch.
Oh shit, I don't got that. I'll be back later, but thanks for the information.
Yeah,
and
alright,
she's just
alright.
gonna give him 3 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't complaining. I'll take it. He tucks it away.
And I'm gonna say this in a freaking
Thieves' camp.
Thieves' Camp. Yeah, thank you. I'll be back later if I need any more information. Thank you.
Gives you a nod.
Alright, Raindrop, let's go.
Okay. By the way, what language was that you were speaking in? I've never read about a language between rat folk and satyr.
Oh, it's a secret language between satyrs and rat folk. It's something that's just been developed over time.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to be able to teach it, would you?
Maybe someday, Rendrov. Maybe someday. I'm not that good of a teacher.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just try to learn as if I hear you say it again.
Yeah, you'll pick up on it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I guess we just head straight to the Rangers.
Okay. Alright. Back up in the harbor, as the other two headed south, Cecilia and Val, you began to head north, back towards Pyre Square. I wasn't sure if there's anything else you wanted to do in the harbor ward as you went, so I just brought you back here. Hello?
Sorry, we're here buying movie tickets, and while we were
Yeah, literally we're going to see a movie together. And we need to plan Sorry. We're here though. Hi.
Yeah, we're here. We're here.
Alright, the two of you are heading north towards
Whee!
Pyre Square. I wasn't sure if there's anything else you wanted to do in the Harbor District before you went, but
Not particular. I don't know.
Are there any DILFs for Slits
Oh
to
my
flirt
god!
yeah, right here.
with? Oh god.
Stop while
that's
you sleep tonight, I swear to god.
funny. Jay, we'll
You're
find
dead.
out where
You're
you live.
literally dead.
We know your time zone.
He doesn't have any eyebrows.
He doesn't? Wait.
That's such a weird observation to make.
Oh my god, he doesn't.
That's fine. He's missing a lot of things. He doesn't really have much of a neck either.
Or a chin, really.
I think he's got too many of those.
It all just molds together.
Just a little bit too many chins.
Alright, you make your way back north to Fire Square. The two of you. One sec. Alright. And head towards the ranger station.
Hello, sorry. Hi. We go over. Oh, listen to my beautiful fire noises.
Nope, please. Wow, I think I might be dying. On
Are
the
you
inside.
immersed yet?
Is this what it sounds like when you go to hell?
I am hell.
Yeah. Very obvious.
Alright. Then you make your way back inside. Let me delete all the people who shouldn't be here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dilf Malamon isn't going to be in there, buddy.
So sad.
Alright.
I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad.
Alright, you make your way into the ranger station. It's quiet in there. It's still early in the morning. As you walk in, you can see seated at a table off to your left, Malamon and Vasila, just sort of quietly eating some food.
Dang, now I feel bad. We walked in while they were eating breakfast. Kicked down the door like, hey, give us stuff to do.
But they look up as you enter, and Malamon just kind of gives you a nod with his mouth full. And finishes his bite, and then says, "You here for Anlin?"
I don't actually know, Vol.
No, yes, we are. Yeah. We wanted to talk to her about. Let me voice. We wanted to talk to her about the and she kind of like imitates.
Wait,
the,
why are we? What are we doing?
They're talking to Anlin about the tentacle monster.
Oh.
She tries to imitate the tentacle monster, but it kind of looks like that one scene with drunk Sokka on the cactus juice. You know the one?
With the arms that are like.
With the arms?
Yeah.
Please tell me you know, Jay.
I believe I do.
Oh, thank God. It's
Jay
like
doesn't get the reference,
it
so we all
was
sit
like a beige thing, and it had very big
Beige?
mouth. It's like right, wasn't it like a?
You know the big word beige? That's a big word. That's a big word for you.
Is this in character?
Yes.
Val's gonna punch him right in the shoulder.
Walk into the ranger station and start beating each other up.
We start wrestling on the floor.
Alright, ease with the violence. I'm eating my breakfast here.
Oh my god, the map just got so small on my thing.
What do you mean?
It just like zoomed completely out.
Exactly.
Okay.
Anyway, she punches Suits and then goes back to talking to Malamon and girl whose name we don't even know yet.
I feel like
Excuse
we
me.
know, but Jay just didn't give us a or we didn't ask.
You didn't get her last name or anything like that, but
Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, there
you
was
got it.
this
It's
big
good enough. Good enough.
big monster in the sewers, and it was like beige, and it had like a big gaping mouth, and trying to recall details. It had like very sharp teeth and like a little tendril sticking out of his head. So it was like a circle, and then there was like a tendril, and the tendril was like covered in eyes. It had 2 big feet, and it kind of went stomp, 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 but it was really cramped in the sewer system. So, yeah, it was big and scary and moving.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just wanted to see how far you'd go.
Oh my god!
Malamon, you're maybe the most cruel person I've met yet.
Well, need a bit of entertainment with my breakfast.
I'm going to speak.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
Out of canon, out of canon. She didn't say that.
I'm literally just laughing at you right now.
Have a seat, though,
Oh, we're sitting?
if you want to. I won't force you.
Okay. I was about to say.
You get no options.
I was
Sorry.
about to say, sit nearest to the person you like. Ooh.
It's like-
Nervously
it's like,
twiddling her thumbs.
It's like where you say at middle school, you're like, oh my god, I want to sit near my crush at love.
Well, I think you're talking about the crocodile, and he does air quotes, in the sewers, yeah?
Certainly
thing
isn't
was-
a crocodile.
That thing was no crocodile. That
Right.
is not a crocodile.
Let me explain the confusion. Crocodile is what we call it. Comes from a bunch of children's stories. Folk used to try to scare their kids out of going down into the refuse pit on dares and such by telling them that there was crocodiles in the sewers. And, well, for the most part, it wasn't true. But, as it would turn out, some of us know that there was something down there. Truly, they call it a Otyugh, but crocodile's a little pet name for it. Now, from what I understand,
You have a fucking pet name for that thing? Welcome
Well-
to the session where Valbella curses.
helps take some of the fear out of it, you know?
That thing was fucking huge!
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It almost killed us!
Well-
we just kind of walked up to it and
It
then
was
left.
advancing towards us very menacingly.
I think it was okay. I mean, it would have probably killed us.
My
but it
question
wasn't
for you,
actively trying to kill us.
what were you doing in the sewers at night?
We were getting a little girl's teddy bear.
And you did that at night.
We did not have any other options. We kind of had other things to be doing.
It wasn't my decision. They just
was not- I
decided,
will give him
hey,
that, it
this
was not his
can't wait
decision."
until tomorrow, and let's do it now. And then
We were in the area.
Could have waited.
Does it only come out at night? Why do you keep it down there if you know? First of all, why do you keep it down there if you know that
What?
it's down there?
Where else would you put it?
Kill it.
It's that thing is humongous.
They have a whole station of people here who can fight.
Otyughs eat garbage and refuse.
Yeah, see, they have a reason. It eats their trash, and also the corpses down there. It eats those too, probably.
What? Okay, that is a whole separate question. That's a lot of baggage to uncover. Why are there even corpses down there in the first place? But I guess
It's
we're
a
not
trash
on there.
pit. It's a trash pit. They put their trash down there.
It is very clearly not
Corpses
doing a
count.
good enough job because there's so much gross things down there. They're not doing
I
very
did ruin my shoes, so I have to say I am complaining about that. It did not did not.
We are
clear out as
filing
much of that
complaints with the
trash.
complaint department.
We pull out like forms and we're like, I don't think that your trash monster is doing a good enough job because I got dirt on my shoes.
I'm not in charge of the sewers, so you have to file your complaint elsewhere.
He points to a trash can. He points to the Udiger.
Now then, have we learned our little lesson? Not to go poking about the refuse pit at night.
It in all of its eyes.
Maybe we should not do that. I won't be joining you. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't recommend that. Now then, here on business or just here to talk about crocodiles?
I mean, shit, I guess if you guys already know what's happening, I guess we're done here.
Alright. Alan did mention that she wanted to speak with you today.
Oh.
But you're
Did we need
short a
all
few
of us?
members.
Yes.
Don't need all of you if you don't want.
I
But,
mean, they'll be here.
But they probably won't be here for a little bit.
I mean, we can just hang until they get here.
We
No
could.
point. I mean, I assume delivering that teddy bear is not gonna take that long.
Val's just gonna look at us and go, you just want to spend more time with
He's like,
my little one. She's like whispering this to him.
he smacks.
Yeah? That
Yeah,
didn't
you're
hurt.
getting beat up. You're getting beat up.
That didn't hurt. I'll punch you again. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you and your little lantern that speaks to you.
Hey, too far. We don't bring the lantern into this.
I bet whoever you have trapped in there is very nice. And likes me. Unlike you.
Nobody likes you. Face.
Malaman and Vasila are just quietly eating their breakfast with amused looks on their faces as they just sort of eyes dart back and forth between the two of you like a tennis match.
Val's crying. She's not like crying, but she's tearing up. She just goes, "That's so
Oh, are you
serious."
crying? Oh.
I'm going to give you 3 seconds to say sorry.
No.
I'm
No.
1,
No.
2, 3, and she turns around and just sucks him in the jaw.
Alright, make an attack roll against him. Unarmed.
I don't think that I can kill him.
I think you should. I think you should. I really think you should.
I got a 16.
That'll
Does that
hit.
hit?
Yep, that hits.
Okay, roll for damage.
Oh my god.
I got a 3.
Alright, you smash Cecilia in the jaw and do 3 bludgeoning damage and sort of knock him off his stool.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Vasila sort of stands up from her stool and it kind of goes flying backwards from behind her as she stands. But Malaman just sort of keeps eating.
Vasila is not pleased. Hey, he was bullying her, to be fair.
Vasila stands up and says, with a stern look on her face, "If you're going to the rough house, do it outside."
I got my point across. I am done.
Yeah, thanks.
I can heal him, it's fine.
No, it's okay. Leave it.
Oh no, that was out of character. I can technically heal you. Like I have lay on hands or whatever.
I think
Yeah,
should
lay on
not.
hands.
Vasila replaces like her stool. She puts it back where it was and then sits down and just sort of under breath, like children.
I am like
You're a child.
I am like 20, 25, 26 in human years.
Well, you should start behaving like it.
Yeah, Val. Start acting like your age.
He made. Now she's just gonna like stand up and walk over this way. She's gonna go sit on this.
Like already bruising, but he's like, yeah, I felt nothing. He's like, I felt nothing from
like
that.
Punched out a tooth. Didn't I take out like 1/3 of your health points?
You did
Basically,
indeed
yeah.
take out a third of my health. He's like, he looks like shit, but he's just like, that I felt nothing.
You see the door to Amlin's office open, and she sort of pokes her head out and looks around. Trouble, Mal? And
I punched Cecilia in the face.
oh, it's you again. What, you're
Yes.
fighting in here? Why?
Because he upset me.
She moves over and just sort of leans in and just says, "No, I'm sorry. Are you all right?"
I mean, I hurt him. I feel bad.
My health is
I can't even
gone.
remember.
She's just like having emotional distress, like bleeding. You know, like it's fine.
I'm having emotional
He's the
distress.
one
You're
in
having
trouble right
physical
now.
distress. Okay, listen. The comment that you made was so mean, though.
What? You really think I mean any of the things that I say? Most of the time, the answer is no.
Well, Soots made it, not you.
That was not. I mean, that wasn't a character, but I meant it for Soots. Also, my dog is here. Get out, dog. Just kidding. Love her.
You told me that nobody likes me.
Anlin is very much treating you like you're a little kid right now, and she's very much taking the motherly tact as she says, "Oh well, that wasn't very nice of him. Did he apologize?"
Val has never had friends. Like, she is very emotionally attached to to her friendship with Soots. I want you to be aware of that.
Oh. How?
Because it's like the childhood rivalry that she's always wanted.
Literally known each other for a day and a half.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Anyway. I don't think that he apologized, but I think that I need to apologize to him and also heal him. I hurt him a lot.
What do you mean?
I hit him.
Haven't you ever heard to use your words instead of your fists?
In hindsight, that would be a better approach to the conversation.
Something to remember. Perhaps you should apologize. Maybe you'll receive one in return.
Okay.
Over across the room, Malamon stands up from the table, just sort of grabbing his dishes in one hand, and then begins to make his way across the room, but he stops and reaches out a hand to help you up, Soots.
I'm involuntarily getting you. Anyway.
You alright there?
Please shut. I'll be fine.
Looks like she's got a mean right hook.
Well, Bella just calls from across the room. You seem better!
You're lucky I didn't cast Hellish Rebuke on you. I could kill you. I'm not gonna though.
I could kill you too.
Me.
What?
Bet, fight me.
No.
Ranger and Fallon show up to the ranger station. Fallon and Cecilia are just dead.
Literally, Bella's like giant corpse is just laying right on top of Cecilia, slowly suffocating him to death.
He's like, I won the battle, but not the war.
Adlin said that fighting is not an appropriate answer to your problem.
Personal problem. Let's take this outside.
I don't want to hit you anymore. She could come over.
I'm
oh God.
That
oh, no.
I said that nobody likes you, okay? I'm
It's
sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry that I hit you.
Don't worry, I deserve it.
Can
Just
I heal
kidding.
you?
No. Don't. I'll be fine.
Please.
What part of no do you not understand? I
Okay.
said no.
Okay.
God, I feel like a dick. It's like everything I say makes her sad. God.
Good.
I mean, good, but also, yeah.
He just wants to heal you, man.
He doesn't need it because he's a little edgy boy who doesn't want to be healed or some stupid shit like that. He has like the emo haircut. He's like, darkness. Pain,
So how's
developing."
Team Book Thieves doing? Vasila, I'm sorry for upsetting you.
It's alright, just try not to cause too much trouble in the
Work
ranger
on acting
station.
like a child, I know.
Yes, we have trouble enough to deal with without the people who are supposed to be on our side causing problems.
Cherry Pepsi. Yummy. Anyway.
Cherry Pepsi right now?
I do.
Dang.
Cherry Pepsi, sponsored by Valbella.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
matches her hair color.
It does.
Turn.
It
We now
does.
return from this commercial break.
You can start getting ad breaks soon, right?
Well, I can run ads on the channel right now.
Yeah,
but I
keep
can't really.
getting them every time
I
stream.
can't really control them, so I apologize about that. I
kept
can't
getting
run
an
like
ad for,
specific
like-
ad breaks.
I
I
kept
think
getting
you
like the
sh-
same ad every time I turned it on, and I don't
Yeah,
remember what it was for, but it was
that-
the same thing.
That does drive me a little bit crazy about Twitch ads, is that they're often just the same one over and over again. If there was a bit more variety, it'd be like, all right, like ads aren't great, but you know. And then, did you know that there's a Cherry Pepsi TV show?
Really?
I don't know. Chat says so, so I trust
Yeah,
them.
no, I'm reading. Yeah.
Everybody knows that chat is always right about everything. So
Yeah, chat is always right.
specifically,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah. That's the weird part. Specifically, Cherry Pepsi, not Pepsi. They say that is
Okay, I'm
that
looking
feels
it
like
up.
that feels like
Oh my
forbidden
God.
knowledge. Penchies.
No,
It's
there
wild
is.
cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, no, it's called Cherries Wild, and it's a game show.
That feels like forbidden knowledge. Like we're not
This
supposed
is
to know that.
Horrible. I like how the rating is 3.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
It's cursed. I'm taking psychic damage from that.
There's 6 episodes, and the most recent one aired on March 28th. Probably got
I've
canceled.
literally never seen nor heard of this until today.
Yeah, seriously. This is ridiculous. Somebody left a review that said, "Can I have 30 minutes of my life back? Contestants are obviously actors. Show is so rigged, and it's not even funny." Okay. They have a Twitter account. This is ridiculous. I hate this. And the graphic design for the logo is so like it just says Cherries Wild in really bad font.
That is insane. Thank you for sharing that knowledge with us, Pangeus, because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to forget that. They have an Instagram account.
It's probably
Oh my
it's
God.
probably the dude of whoever runs the Instagram account, just on a separate account.
Yeah, probably.
The same guy runs everything. He like writes the scripts, and he like does the Instagram, and he like does the Twitter. He posts on Google Plus, you know.
All right, back to that whole Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Yeah, the thing we're supposed to be doing.
From across the room near the door to her office, Emlyn says that, well, I don't know if your friends are showing up, but I can meet with you if you want, or you can wait for them.
I think we're gonna I think we're going to wait for them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we can just wait for them.
All right, well, just knock when they're here.
God, why is my
Okay.
dog back? Go away. Ugh.
Bark bark, Olivia.
Yeah, she's just
Bark.
licking my knee. I hate this. Go
Alright.
away.
The two of you sit and wait. Is there anything that you specifically want to do while you wait?
I mean, if Sis isn't
Mhm.
gonna let me heal him, then no.
Vasila is
gonna
just kind of quietly cleaning up.
I guess help clean up.
All right, she'll allow you to help her clean.
Yeah, feel guilty for
I'll allow
causing a
it.
feel guilty for causing a ruckus earlier.
She already does. She wants to heal you, stupid.
Feel more guilty.
She's just gonna like pick up the plates and stuff, like clean off the table. She's just gonna follow whatever Vasila tells her to do or instructs her to do.
You spend the time then cleaning up, and eventually you hear from behind you the door open. And see your two companions enter.
Is Rindrov able to tell that Soots is hurt or injured?
Well, Suits wasn't healed, so he has a bit of kind of redness on his cheek.
Soots, are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Rindrov will do an insight check on that.
Alright, then make a deception roll, Suitsulia.
Okay.
19.
Ooh.
Damn.
Raindrop.
I got a nat one! I got a nat one, guys!
Alright,
Just like crying, trembling.
yeah, Suitsulia tells you he's fine, but the one side of his cheek kind of just below his eyes swelling slightly.
Oh, let me help.
Sana. And Rindrov will cast Healing Word and heal Cecilio for 4 HP.
You feel
I'm gonna turn
the
around.
pain. You feel the pain and swelling fade from your cheek, Suitsulia.
Thanks.
I was gonna turn around and look at Sits and go, "You wouldn't let me do that."
It's rude to let the person who punched you heal you. It's rude. It's demeaning.
I'm sorry.
If you punch me again, and you probably will, don't ask.
Probably.
Wait, Val, you punched Sutsuliu?
And I'd do it again.
And I do it again, pop pop.
She kind of like bows towards Vasila and walks over, and just kind of goes, "Yes, I punched him."
Oh, why?
We got into a bit of an argument, and he told me that nobody liked me, and I got sensitive and I punched him.
I feel like I've said that to you before, so I'm a little surprised as to why you're upset. But I
Did you?
apologize.
Have
I
you?
feel like I have said that multiple times before. Yes.
Soots, you
Yeah.
didn't mean that, right?
I usually don't mean it most of the time. I mean, like, if somebody's really pissing me off, then yeah, I do. But like, Vol
Did you
doesn't
did
piss me
you
off.
mean it when you told Valbella that nobody liked her?
He's like, I'm supposed to be the one that everybody that doesn't nobody bothers. He's like, yeah, I didn't mean it. Okay, I didn't mean it. I was being a dick.
Did
It's like-
you apologize to her?
No.
Soots?
This is the meanest that Rindrov ever gets.
Yeah.
You should apologize to Valbella for saying that.
It's not my fault she got defensive. Okay. Jeez.
Soots, you should apologize to Valbella for saying that.
Rindrov just like punches him in the face. He gets punched again. Val, I'm sorry I said that to you, okay? I didn't mean it.
Hey.
Val, do you accept his apology?
I do, because I kind of hurt him, and that was awful of me to do. So I am sorry also.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, good. It's good to talk it out and to apologize. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But we were able to deliver the teddy bear, and what did the Rangers tell us? What they wanted us to do?
We haven't gotten any sort of orders yet. We were just chatting about the thing in the sewers.
Oh. What did they say about the thing in the sewers?
It's supposed to be there. It eats the garbage.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it is purposefully down there. Like, they know about it.
Dang, thank God we didn't kill it.
Yeah, a little bit, yes.
But I don't think we should go back down there anytime soon.
I am in agreement.
Did they say anything about it telling people to come closer like it did to me?
We did not ask about that.
Oh. Huh. Well, thank you for waiting for us, but we're all here, so we can talk to the Rangers now.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
into the
Wow.
office. Woo! I'll go first and stand in the corner. Be like,
Don't take the corner. That's where the tall people go.
No, I'm gonna edgily look out the window.
Volbella is going to brood over this moment for the rest of her life.
Cecilia just like that emo thing where they like look out the window and they're like, ah. So bad.
Right. You knock and enter Emlen's office. And she's seated behind the desk, and Blister is sitting on top of the desk facing you as you walk in. And Emlen says, "Alright then, everybody's here. Now, I mentioned yesterday that I may have more work for you, if we all recall.
Do we get paid for the first job we did?
Your payment was what you asked from me. Your letter vouching for you, right?
Oh, that's right. Yes, okay. Sorry. I forgot. That's what we agreed on.
We need food money, though.
We need money.
Well, I can pay you if you're willing to do this job for me. Now, the other day I had you listen in on a conversation from some of the Scurriers. Now, when you made your way back from the Sleeping Scorpion to our station here, none of the Scurriers saw you, right?
No.
I kind of made direct eye contact with one of them.
Yes, but they didn't follow you. You didn't see anyone watching you.
No, if that's what you mean, then no.
And you didn't mention to any of them at all that you have any sort of affiliation with me or any of my people?
Nope.
Nah.
Did not do that at all.
Alright, well that's good. You see, I need someone to infiltrate them. I need someone on the inside. And, well, none of my people will do because
They know your people?
we're all known rangers, yes. So, I need new faces, and you're all new in town. And from what I've seen, you seem to be able to handle yourself in the matters of subterfuge, if you will. So, I'd like to hire you.
Oh.
Now, this particular job is not... It's not a sting operation, it's not a takedown. We're not here to put an end to the Scurriers. As much as I loathe to say it, I don't believe that will happen for some time. They are quite resilient, and, well, a good portion of what they do is technically legal. So, we're not here to take them down. But I do believe that they have information that I would be interested in. Information on a third party. no information on the Scurriers, but on this cult that you spoke of yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
From what they were saying in that conversation, it seems like they were familiar. And well, my intelligence comes up a little bit lacking in this matter. And well, I would like to change that. So, I need someone to gain their trust, infiltrate them, and find out what they know on this cult. I'm worried that it could lead to something far worse than just smuggling. How does that sound?
I mean, if we're getting paid.
You will.
I think that is okay. I think that is okay.
Alright, very good. Now then, a bit of background on the Scurriers. Their operations are in Southwall, and you could consider that their turf, for lack of a better word. And in all extents and purposes, they are smugglers. They bring in goods from outside the city, and they sell it at various vendors on the streets. Now, for the most part, the Golden Scales won't touch them. And, well, they operate in a niche market that the Golden Scales don't provide. And, well, I'm sure you've all noticed that the Southwall Scurriers are all rat folk.
Yeah.
And, well, those who they allow to join are exclusively rat folk. So you can see there that presents a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
In regards to getting a man on the inside. But I happen to know that they do sometimes hire external. Not permanent members, but temporary help for specific tasks that they need done. Now that's where I need you. I need you to provide a service for them. Make yourselves needed by the Scurriers, so that they will come to you.
How do we do that?
Well, for one, you need a reputation. And that reputation needs to remain clean of my presence.
Oh my god, we should call Rinro's mom.
Alright. I don't know how that would help, but she sounds like a lovely lady. Now, I'm going to ask that we keep our contact at a minimum just to reduce the chances that we are seen together, as that will blow the entire operation. But other than that, I need you all to have a reputation as odd jobs workers, reliable. Someone who can get a job done, not ask questions. Just reliable help. Those are the type of people that they'll approach. Do you think we can do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think, no offense, Rindrov, but the only person we really have to worry about in regards to that is Rindrov.
I see. Well, I trust you to be able to manage your own. Now, I did have another question, as this may aid us. And I understand the, well, uncomfortableness of this question, what with my position and all. But do any of you have any history with criminal organizations?
I do not.
Rindrev will shake his head no.
Not surprised there.
Fallon
Not,
says no.
not particularly.
I'm shocked on Fallon's end.
Yeah, me
admittedly.
too.
She's the only one I'm shocked about.
Well, that would have made things easier. Well, I suppose we'll have to do things the hard way.
You wanted us to have criminal background.
Yes, actually.
Oh shit, okay.
You see, if one of you already had a reputation as dipping into the shadier side of life, that'd make them more likely to trust you.
Still think Fallon is shady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Oh, sorry.
Why do you say that?
But Fallon is shady?
Shady?
She is not. She is able to speak
Fallon,
with
be honest
them.
You
with us
know-
now. How many people have you
Fallon-
tried to pickpocket in a single day?
Yeah.
Those were coins she got from friends.
They were not friends. How many people did you try to pickpocket today?
What? None.
Fallon?
I was with her the whole
Fallon's
day.
lie.
She wasn't able to pickpocket anyone.
Exactly.
Do we know that she knows Thieves Camp?
We would have to know because she understood.
Yeah.
She understood
Because
the rat folk.
she understood the rat folk.
Okay,
So we
yeah,
would
I
have
did
to
know.
know.
So then we know that she speaks Thieves Camp.
Well, you'd have
hang
to-
on.
you under- Sorry.
I'll clarify. You would know that she spoke a language that you didn't understand, but you might not be able to pin it as thieves can't. Without some sort of familiarity.
But didn't Rindrev call it Thieves Camp?
Nope.
I thought.
Unless Fallon expressly told you that it was thieves can't, then you wouldn't know. And she's already lied about it to Rindrev.
Also, Rindrev's the only one that's heard Fallon speak it. Fallon didn't actually speak it when she listened to the rat folk.
So technically, she does have the wiggle room to say that it was a rat folk language or something, but she hasn't actually said that she speaks thieves can't to any of you.
Can I do
Make
an
this hard.
Fallon, can I do an intimidation roll against you?
Oh my god, you
What
were
did you say
literally
to
just
me?
going around beating people up.
I'm not gonna beat Fallon up. I just want to make sure that she's telling the truth.
I mean, we do have persuasion rolls as well if you want to be a little nicer.
Oh, what am I better? They're even. They're both charisma. So up to Fallon, intimidation or persuasion. I can do either.
Whatever you want to do. Can I like counter with deception?
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What are you gonna ask me?
God! 21 on intimidation. What did you get?
My god.
All right. Then Val, tell us what you say.
Val's gonna like teeter towards Fallon a little bit. She's gonna get right in this little box. Sorry, I'm choking on
Dying?
cherry Pepsi. And she's gonna lean over Fallon. She's gonna go. I have 2 questions now. How many people have you tried to pickpocket from today? And are you involved in any crimes?
One, and I'm not involved in any crimes technically.
Insight, right? To make sure she's not lying.
Wait, I'm not involved in them technically, right? Like I just know them.
Yeah, you're telling the truth, Val.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the only crime I'm involved in is us eavesdropping, I guess.
The only crime
But...
the only crime I can be convicted of is being too sexy.
Is having a fat ass.
Well, we were jaywalking in.
Wait, hold on. Can we go back really quick? Was that a nat 1?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
God, that's so funny.
But
Anyway.
Fallon is very useful for this. She knows a language that rat folk know, so even if she's not a criminal,
She's.
she can work her way in.
I thought you called her a cripple.
The goat legs.
Uh,
Oh.
Rindrov, as you say that, Emlyn raises her eyebrows. You speak
Oh,
a language that the rat folk speak.
what is this language, Fallon?
It's rat folk.
I'm using that 21. I'm using that 21 intimidation.
It's the
She's
language
like-
that the rat folks speak.
She's like
Oh my
smacking her
God.
morning star in the palm of her hand.
Well, I have no idea how you learned rat folk, but I suppose that could be helpful. Tell you what, Fallon, right?
Yeah.
I'd like you to be the main point of contact with the Scurriers.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I feel that they'd likely trust you the most. From what I understand of them. So, I'd ask that you, try and do the talking, at least for the most part.
I can do that.
Alright.
So we gotta go get a bad reputation, right, guys?
I think that we should all fight in the middle of the town. That's a joke. That's out
Yeah.
of character.
Now let's just go start a bar fight.
Oh Christ.
Ooh.
Well, apparently
fight that.
Valbella and
No.
Suits were already starting one
We
before
can
we
go start
got
off the
here.
cannons.
Yeah.
Now,
Anlin, what do you suggest that we do?
well, I have a few things that might provide some help. A couple leads have presented themselves to me. Now, I'm not entirely sure, and I have no way of proving it, but I've heard whispers that the owner of the Debonair may have ties to the Scurriers. So perhaps earning his trust could get you an in with the Scurriers as well.
Wait, is that the place we're staying? Wait.
No,
No, that's the
no.
consulate.
Okay, I don't know why I can't remember names of buildings.
the Debonair is an inn and restaurant in Pillory Plaza,
Okay.
and from whispers that I've heard, he seems to have some sort of tie. So that might be something that you could pursue. Now, another thing you could do is asking around Southwall. Amongst the beggars there, they'd have a lot of contact with the Scurriers. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's been a temporary makeshift clinic set up to treat some illnesses. You might ask them as well.
Y'all got the plague?
More like the beggar's pox. A bit of
Oh,
a
okay.
bad season for it right now. It seems to be resisting most of the efforts of the healers.
Oh, fuck.
So that is another lead you could pursue as well. Try not to make too much of a scene of yourselves. The Scurriers like subtlety and folk who won't cause a scene.
Stares directly at Valbella.
Yes, so no more fights if you can help it, please.
Yeah, Val, don't go around punching people.
No promises.
Oh my god.
We can do that. Maybe.
All right. Any other questions?
No, I think we're good. Bless you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, great. Now, like I mentioned, I want to
Bless you.
reduce our contact so that we're not seen together, as that could jeopardize this whole plan. So, should you need anything, slip some parchment under the door, and I'll have Malamon meet you at the embassy at night.
Ooh, midnight
Okay.
excursion. Sounds.
Ooh,
Never
midnighty.
Sounds
Sounds
scandalous.
midnighty, yeah. Oh my god.
And please, before you do it, make sure that nobody's watching.
What about that guy that's always watering your plants outside?
Oh,
Oma?
Osa?
Oza.
You don't have to worry about him. He's one of us.
Well, no, but what if we just hand the letter off to him?
Whoever waters those plants.
He doesn't.
Or
want-
leave them into plants!
Ooh.
What if he waters it on accident?
Oh no.
It's a piece of parchment. He'll
You know
see
what?
it.
It will. Okay, whatever.
I like that plan, actually. Leave. Crumple up the parchment and leave it in the plants, and Oza will grab it when he waters them in the morning.
Okay.
I'm sure one of us has magic that can make it like waterproof or something.
I don't.
I'll let Oza know that you're leaving the job there.
Yeah. Look, I did something smart for once.
Yeah,
I don't know
guys
what you-
got a job.
I don't know what you're typing in chat, but I feel like I know what it is. Oh, okay, never mind.
All right.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Now, one last thing. She pulls out of a drawer of her desk a leather pouch and slides it across the table to the closest person, who is Val, and says, "This should cover your food for a few days."
Oh fuck! How much?
Ooh,
Is,
food money.
how much is in it?
She's giving you 20 gold.
Pancakes.
Very
Guys, we
sexy.
need to evenly split the money, okay? We
Pancakes.
can each separately pay for our own meals.
That's 5 gold for each of us.
Or-
Yes.
That's 5 gold for each of us.
Fallon,
But-
shut your mouth.
Also, but Fallon has 7 gold.
Yeah,
Hey,
Sits-
listen, I still get part of
Stitz,
this
how
pay.
much gold do you have?
8.
Okay. So, if we give 2 to...
Are you trying to figure out how to give everybody equal amounts of money?
Yeah, no, literally I am. 2 to Sitz would give Sitz 10. Hold on, I have to write this out.
I mean, no
2.
matter what, people are still okay.
3 to Fallon for 10.
Do
And
you wanna
then
figure- do you want to figure this out off stream?
I'll just mumble it to myself. It's fine.
We're essentially wrapping up anyway, so don't worry about it. You can do it now.
Can you do
So-
it out loud?
Yeah, yeah. Can I do it out loud? Is that okay?
I was joking.
If
Oh.
you're gonna divide it up evenly, 3 people
2?
would have 9 gold, and 1 person would have 8 gold.
Well, but if we give 2 to Sitz, that's 10 for Sitz. 3 to Fallon, that's 10 for Fallon. And then we each... So that's 5 out of the 25.
So somebody would have 7 and
Or
somebody would
out
have
of the
8.
20.
Right. I assumed you wanted to make it as even as possible. If you want to do it that way, that's fine.
The hardest puzzle yet presents itself to the
Math.
Seas of Sam's group.
Give me
No,
more money.
literally. I don't know why this... I'm not good at math, so I don't know why I'm
Yeah,
trying
literally.
to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, because either way, someone is gonna have an uneven.
How
amount of
about we
money.
just split it so that you get 10 and Rindrov gets 10 and the people that already have money keep the money, okay?
But then that's
10, 10, 8, 7.
yeah.
Okay?
Okay. I was coming at it because I thought that I thought that
We
Jay
will
said
get
it was...
paid more later.
No, yeah. I think I was just confused because I thought it was 25. I was like, oh yeah, everybody gets 10. But that's not the case.
No. If you want to make it as even as possible, then in that scenario, Sitz would have 9, Rindrov would have 9, Falbella would have 9, and Fallon would have 8.
I mean, one more time for the people in the back.
Oh my god.
Rin, Val, and Sitz would have 9, and Fallon would have 8. If you want to make it as even as possible, or you could,
Let's do that.
yeah, or one person gets 8. That's how it works. 3 9s, 1 8.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Bit of
Fallon
math
will
with
take
Grand
the 8.
Lorian. Bit of math with Seas of Sam.
I like how you're all assuming how much money Fallon has. Because
You've
10.
You do?
Yeah, but I mean, Fallon will want her money though, because that's just how she is. But
But
So, yeah, so in this scenario, we give 2 gold pieces to Sitz, 1 to Fallon, and then 9 for Rin and Val.
yeah, that's fine, I guess.
I
Alright.
just removed the gold. from my
Ultimately-
inventory.
This doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, when you're buying fruit for the local beggars.
My god.
Yeah, I think the only reason this will matter is if you begin to squander it all away.
I mean, okay, so we're getting 9.
Yeah,
Dee-dee-bop-a-dee-bop.
Yep.
Wow.
9 for Rin, 9 for Val. Give 2 to Sitz and 1 to Valen.
So I get 2.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I'm on my character sheet, and underneath one of the saving throws, it just says no. Like, I know it's supposed to be charisma, but it just says no on it, and I'm kind of confused.
That is weird.
We almost
Yeah.
have enough gold for each of us to have a single platinum piece.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right. So you, in a couple seconds rather than a couple minutes, split up the gold. And Anna says, that should cover you for a few days. If anything arises or if you need more, I can cover your food. So let us know with our little note system.
Or did I roll something? Yeah, I did. That was an accident. Ignore that.
Jambalaya time!
Oh my
Now
God.
then, that's all I have for you.
Fair
Aw.
enough.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go ruin our reputation, guys.
Let's.
Watch me take a good thing and fuck it all up in one night.
Let's go. We could go like hang around Southwall and just sit there.
Oh my god.
Maybe if we
We could-
start a fire. What?
We could go to a couple of different things she suggested, like Pillory Plaza and the Debonair. We could also
Yeah.
heal some people. Val mentioned an ability to heal, and I can heal too. We could work together to heal the people who have beggar's pox.
Okay.
We could, but that might not get us into great standing with the scurriers. I mean, we're not
Mm.
supposed to stand out as much, but
I
I,
mean,
don't exactly have any
How
healing
long-
powers, so
Yeah.
we
not
just
my
got
problem.
food money.
I
so-
only get 5 points. 5 points. I only get a little bit of magic for healing anyway, so I would be
also
limited.
do too. We could first look at the beggars to determine how we could heal them without magic. They just may not have enough education or know-how. But regardless, I think we should go to the Debonair first. If
Yes.
there's bigger jobs,
Yeah.
it would take all 4 of us. So
I think
that
that
might
is a
be
good
the best
idea.
first step.
makes sense.
Yes.
Plus, we can say hi to Safid again.
Yes, we can say hi to Safid. He's
Be
gone.
like,
He's like
hey, bro,
dead.
we didn't help you. Sorry.
We're still working on it, man.
Yeah.
Are we? Are we really?
Wait, did we figure anything out?
No, I don't think that we have. I mean, we figured out that it potentially wasn't him, but that was just from Cora, and that was all the information we got.
We could investigate the residential district where the shop was broken into to find out more.
Oh yeah.
Watch that literally have nothing to do with him in plot, like at all whatsoever.
We just put it on the back burner for a little while.
As you're making your way out of the ranger station, with new leads to follow and slightly heavier coin purses, Malamon calls after you. Don't burn the city down.
No promises!
Shut up!
Don't you want an excuse to see your little... Never mind. Not that word,
I will
anyway.
smack you. What were
Don't you
gonna
want an
Don't
excuse
finish
to
it.
see your boyfriend?
Can
Oh,
I cast like a
Zoots.
spell like right now?
I mean, you can.
Congratulations.
Okay, great. I'm gonna look at my I would like I'm gonna see if there's anything. Hey Val, how much health do you have? Answer my question.
You wouldn't know.
I know.
Sorry. Sorry, I muted
ridiculous.
myself. I have 11 health, and you want to know what my armor class is?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I feel like I should definitely try to hurt you in some way, shape, or form for that comment.
If either Val or Sitz attempts to attack Rindra, we'll try to get in between either.
Ah!
Not my sweet little elephant.
Oh my god.
Instead, as you head out of the ranger station, bickering between the group, that's where we'll end the session for today. Before somebody dies.
I
Early
cast Eldritch
session
Blast and you die.
I wouldn't kill me.
It would get you really close.
Yeah? So would one hit with false morning star. Try me.
No, listen. Had I decided to cast
Do
Hellish
spell?
Rebuke on you after hitting me, you would have probably died.
Do spells void armor class? I haven't played D&D in a while.
Depends
Some
on the
of them.
spell.
It depends on the spell. 'Cause
Does
some of
Eldritch
them are
class?
like.
Oh,
No, that's an armor class.
So
thing.
you would,
Yeah.
girl, you would have to hit me first. You would have to roll higher than an 18.
Some of
They-
them.
Yeah.
Some of them it doesn't matter because some of
At,
them are
at
based
first
on
level,
checks.
though, do you have any?
Yes,
Fair enough.
I have good spells under my belt.
Some of them require you to make a roll.
Fair enough.
Be nice if my
Just-
character sheet would blood.
Cough, cough. Val's worst stat is Dex. Cough.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
got
this is
access
true.
to that. He can see it.
I really like
not
how my
afraid of him.
I like how my unarmed strike does no damage because of how low my strength.
I know. I always find that funny too.
Yeah,
You
like,
connect
can
with your
smack
punch,
somebody
but it
and
doesn't
stuff.
do anything.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
Look, man, it's tough out in the prison streets if your punches don't do any damage. That's me and Ender.
Dude, literally. Okay. I just want you to know if I get a
It'd be
net,
nice if this would roll.
if I get a nat 8 on my damage roll for the morning star, you are dead.
I mean, I'm not dead. Oh, it just threw a roll for me. That's fun. Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, you start. you start taking death saving rolls. 1d8 or even a d7. How much health do you have?
Start
9?
making death saving rolls now, bitch. My hell's rebuke can do some shit.
Well, if you are going to try to fight each other and you don't, and you actually want the punches to land, you probably shouldn't do that around Rindra because he has 2 different spells that can save someone.
This is so sad.
We're
What if I
also
cast
not
Charm
actually
Person?
going to
What
kill
if- yeah,
each
what if
other. I
what
promise
if I
all of
cast
you.
Charm Person on you and then you're like, oh, it's fine. You guys can fight.
The end of this
I
session is-
promise I won't kill Sitz.
You sure about that?
Crosses fingers behind back.
Yeah. And I won't kill them all.
promise. No, they'll be best friends by.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
seriously.
That,
They might
that's
hate each
the
other now.
intent, but
Yeah.
Soots hates her.
Not really.
No, I don't. I didn't figure. He's just though. It's the way he was raised.
By nobody, yes.
Yeah. Same for Vol.
My parents are like left me at like a 5 at age 5. It's fine.
Like, I won't reveal her backstory, but I'll DM you. Hold on.
Oh my god, you've already DM'd me about it.
All right. Well, that was an eventful session. What are we saying? Episode 4.
Yeah.
That might be the record for fastest PvP.
Well, is it PvP if like I don't fight back?
You did with your words.
Oh, shut up.
But yeah, that was a good session.
I'm not gonna lie. If Soots did not apologize right there, I was gonna cast Command to force.
My god.
Um,
That's really
Hi,
funny.
Tavernaut.
welcome.
Oh, you
Tavernaut.
know, some funsies.
We were just wrapping up the session a little bit here. We'll still talk for a little bit, but yeah, they Valbella and Cecilia had a bit of a argument
PC on PC fighting
that
action.
ended with a punch being thrown.
I took out 1/3 of his health. Smile.
Stop
Level
talking
1.
about
Level 1 characters. Woo!
But it's
Yeah.
it's all right. They apologize to each other.
I was forced to apologize. This is ridiculous.
You weren't forced.
Oh my
you were going to be
God.
forced.
That was mentally forced.
I'm gonna do some while we're off like session time. I'm gonna do some incorrect quote generators with our characters.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Please.
Hope you had a good session, Tavernaut.
Okay. Who wants to be person B?
Oh my god.
You could literally
Rin,
put
you
whoever-
spoke first. Toots, and then Fallon will be person D.
See, the sad thing, Tavernaut, is that I'm not even sure if that's a new record.
Wait. Hold on.
So Jay,
Valbella, why is Rindrov so sad? Toots, they took one of those which character are you quizzes. Valbella and Rindrov. They got Fallon.
Wow.
God, I don't
Nobody
know
wants
why,
to be Fallon.
but the incorrect quotes generator really ships Rindrov and Fallon.
It's because
It-
you're the one doing it.
I was about to say, yeah. Feels
Fair
like a little
enough.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, literally. Feels like you're adding a little bit of behind the scenes work.
But Jay, what's the stream for Sunday, or is there gonna be stream Sunday?
I think.
I didn't have a set plan for it.
Do you want a
Um,
plan? Do you want a plan? Do you want one? Do you want an idea? Do you want a concept?
What's
I
the
can give you
idea?
one.
Is it the one that you posted in the Discord before?
We play Among Us. But we role play as our
I
character.
think that would be really funny. I have to
that sounds like hell for me.
Ah, shit! I wouldn't be able to do it this Sunday though.
And
Among
everything we
Us.
do in it is canon.
Yeah.
Yes, I wouldn't be
All
able to
of
do
the-
I
all
wouldn't
of
be
the
able to do Sunday though
characters
because I
pull
work
out-
5:30 to like 11.
I don't
Pull
know
out
if-
their canonical cell phones and start playing Among Us.
We'll have to come up with like another time because I can't usually do weekends unfortunately.
Sad. Well, it sounds like a personal problem.
I
Um,
mean, you obviously could do it. Like you don't have to have me there. I would like to be part of it though.
we'll keep it in mind for another time.
Swag.
Among Us, Among Us.
Among Us. I have more quotes. by
I
the way,
actually
whenever we're
paid
ready.
money on for Among Us to get the little baby crewmate. I paid $2. Give me
Yeah,
my
same.
baby.
just for the baby.
Yeah, no,
well-
seriously.
Well, tomorrow I have session 0 with one of the new groups.
Ooh.
Off stream.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I don't want their first exposure to all of us is their session 0 where
Are they
Oh,
are
are
they
they
like
newbies?
pre-existing people in the campaign or completely new people?
new people.
Newbies. Yes.
Newbies.
I remember when I was a newbie. Good times.
So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow, and then as far as Sunday, I didn't have any like written in stone. No, that's the other campaign. we have another campaign Tavernet called Fresh Meat in Prison Streets. In the past, so it's more apt than you know. But technically, yes, they will be the Fresh Meat. These new guys. But as far as Sunday, I didn't have any written in stone plans, but we can always do another brainstorming stream because I was having a lot of fun doing those. And whoever is around on Sunday could drop in and talk on voice chat. As then it's not just me talking to myself like a crazy person. It has occurred to me that what we're doing on those casual streams where we just brainstorm is basically just making our own generation of Pokemon.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun, so we'll do another. Yeah, if I don't come up with any other ideas, then we'll do another Endemic Life brainstorming stream because I'm enjoying doing that lately. We spent like an hour on tomatoes last time.
Oh my god.
New enemy idea: tomatoes.
What was the one that Shinx would like? What do we call it? I think we just called it like a siren bird.
Okay, funny story is that I actually like popped into the stream at that exact moment you were making that.
Really?
I couldn't talk because I was busy. I was like, "Hey, it's a cockatiel."
Yeah, the entire time I was just like, yeah, Shinx will like this one.
Yeah, man. So when do I get to make a character that can have one of those sitting on their shoulders?
We'll see.
This one's really funny. Oh, Bella, you are now one day closer to eating your next plate of nachos. Rindrov, that's the most hopeful thing I ever heard. Soots, but what if I die tomorrow? Never eat any nachos. Fallon, then tomorrow is nacho lucky day.
Quite in character, to be honest.
Yeah.
That does kind of match.
I'm gonna switch up some of the names.
I think you
Of
should
this
send a
one.
bunch of them to the Discord. I think it would be really funny.
I will.
Also,
And
I
then, we,
said-
and then we act them out. That'd be
That's
funny.
what Sunday's stream is. It's just everybody
Yes.
coming acting
All right,
out stupid
Bella,
drunk.
how did none of you hear what I just said? Rindrov, I've been zoned out for the past 2.5 hours.
All of you just
Fallon.
said Rindra would ever zoom.
Yeah.
Ever.
the last part is really on par. Fallon, I got distracted about halfway through. So it's ignoring you was a conscious decision.
Yeah.
So
My
yeah, I'm
step-
not entirely sure what Sunday will be, but I'm definitely gonna stream, so we'll do something chill.
Jay makes more hot NPCs on stream.
Good lord.
He's rookie in the
Chill.
Grand Lorien dating sim game.
Yeah.
How do you know you're not already in that?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh my god, can I voice lines in the Grand Lorien dating sim?
That's what secretly all these streams are. It's just him getting audio clips from us.
Yeah.
Don't give him any ideas.
That's a good one, Taverna. Yeah, there is a fountain in the Golden Bazaar. Everybody better watch out.
Grabs a random person and just like starts like bleeding them over the fountain. Like, it's okay, guys.
Wait, this is so in character. Do you care if I read another one?
Go ahead.
Soots, why are Valbella and Rindrov sitting with their backs to each other? Fallon, they had a fight. Soots, then why are they holding hands? Fallon, they get sad when they fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Valbella was actually trying to hold Sis's hand and try to heal him, though. When they were about to
No,
have a
no
fight.
touch, no. Get away from me.
Tavernaut, that's a good one. the implication that Rintrub and Soots kiss. Beautiful. Spectacular.
That's very out of character, but really funny.
It's like the rare pairs. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Rare pairs. My stepsister had one. Hold on. Rindrov, care for another Sunday, weenie? Soots, I am not a weenie. Val, relax. You're among friends. Raises their drink. Soots, my friends don't hang out at Weenie Hut Juniors. Fallon, you tell him, Soots. Soots, Fallon, what are you doing here? Fallon, I'm always here on Double Weenie Wednesday. Tavernaut, that's actually really. I feel like that would be really in character for them.
That last
my
one is
God.
very in character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely like canonically happening.
Yeah. I'm gonna save this one actually.
Yeah, that one has like the potential to just happen next session.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
That's
I mean-
literally the pillow fight that happened.
Well, Fallon did also hiss at a cat louder to assert
To
dominance.
assert dominance, yeah.
So we've had
Jesus.
the asserting dominance, and then we know that Rindrub would try to stop it.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh my god. That's really funny.
I like how this campaign is
That
generating the
one's
most like
also-
character
that one is-
interaction.
That one is also very correct and in character.
All right. Well,
I like that one.
what?
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so next stream will be Sunday. Anybody who's around is welcome to stop by. And then after that will be Tuesday, most likely the next stream. With Hearth and Home,
Yeah.
7 p.m. Eastern as well,
Ooh.
as they make
If you
their way
can't get
to
enough of me, come see me on Tuesday.
Yeah, thank God you only deal with me one day out of the week, right? Stream.
as they make their way to a big city as well.
This is so sad. I have to leave.
And tomorrow I'll be figuring out times for the new campaign. So eventually there'll be an announcement for that. I'll do it on Discord eventually, and I'll tweet it as well. So check either of those if you want to know. I guess we'll be starting up pretty soon. Not really sure on the day yet, but I'll announce it when we have a solid time that works for everybody. And yeah, for those who are not aware, we have a World Anvil page below. For some reason, it feels like ages since I've advertised that. I think it's because I did a bunch of brainstorming streams in a row.
It couldn't have been. I mean, yeah, the brainstorming streams obviously, but I think that last Seas of Sand streams we were talking about it because I was thirsty after Thessaly.
But
Oh.
yeah, we have a
That's
World Anvil
funny.
page with a bunch of information on the world if you want to know more.
And
Mm.
pictures of hot NPCs.
And
Yeah,
you can check
that
that out
important.
if you wish. We also have a VOD channel on YouTube if you miss anything and want to go back and check it. I archive all the VODs there. And my Twitter is just for like announcements and stuff like that. I guess lately I've been tweeting about my favorite maps that I've made. But other than that, if you want to make sure you don't miss any announcements or anything like that, that's where I'll be posting them. So you can check that out too. Other than that, update on the emotes. They're coming soon. The artist I commissioned, she got a little sick, so she's taking a few days off, which is perfectly fine with me. So they are delayed a few days, but they will be done quite soon. She's finished one of them and showed me, and it is incredible. So the other one, when it's finished, will likely be incredible as well. So I plan to get those to you as soon as I can, because I think they will be really, really good.
Can we know
No.
which ones they are? Okay.
No.
We can't even
No
know their
info.
names?
Nope.
You'll
You
see
have
them
to be
soon enough.
surprised. You have to be surprised.
I've
You
held
have
on
to
to
be,
the
like,
surprise
sensitive.
this long. I can't ruin it when it's getting this close. But
But you could.
I could, but it would feel like a bunch of wasted effort after I've kept it quiet so long. We'll show them off on stream, and we'll have a big celebration once they're actually active. We'll spam it and get banned.
Oh, will you be? You said you would be adding it to the Discord too, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, also you got shouted out by another D&D Twitter account.
Oh yeah, I don't really know what that was, but it was nice of them. I just woke up.
Really? Who?
I just like not. I just looked at my phone and had a bunch of notifications, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I think it was just somebody talking about various homebrew D&D people, just like one of those posts where they collaborate a bunch of people all together.
How do they know about us?
I have no idea.
We're slowly gathering like an online following.
Join the cult. We have snacks.
Yeah, exclamation mark Discord. Yeah, we've got jambalaya with crispy eel.
We do.
Mm,
Ooh.
God, that
Crispy
sounds so
eel.
good right now.
Crispy eel.
But yeah, other than that, that's all I have to say. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you those who have followed recently. I know I don't always thank you right in the moment, but usually I'm distracted with this chaos here that I have to deal with.
God, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, it's us. too.
I kid, but thank you those who followed. If you're still listening, if you're watching the VOD, thank you as well, and thank you to those who watch on YouTube as well. I know there are a few of you, but yeah, I try to not break up the flow. We joke around and stuff, and so we break up the flow on our own all the time. But
Literally, it's bad.
where I can, I try and keep it keep the flow as much as possible. So I try and thank people if I see it, but it does miss me every once in a while. So, but
It's like
doesn't mean that you're not appreciated. Because
It's like I don't know if anybody else has seen Drawfeed, but it's like the end of Drawfeed where they're like, they leave their videos saying, "We're sorry." Sorry, we're sorry. Yeah, they just apologize at the end of every video, and it's really funny.
I feel like that is what we do here. At
I
the
feel
end of
like we
every
should-
session we're like, sorry
Yeah.
for what happened in the session today.
I feel like we should definitely start.
This is my apology video. It's my notes app apology.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry for playing such good characters that everybody likes.
All right. Well, hope everybody enjoyed the session, and take care, and have a good night.